Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That Met Life, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalize mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rushing, please. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Salute to the orange and blue skies. Salute Knicks Nation. You know what time it is, man. It's Knicks basketball on Friday night, man. Knicks and the 76ers on prime tonight from Madison Square Garden. Knicks coming in the season 19-7 on the season, and as well as winning the NBA Cup, man. The last game they played beat the San Antonio Spurs 124-113 to win that NBA Cup in Las Vegas. Each player receiving $530,000, man. Hey, that's a nice little lick, man. But tonight, Knicks play the Sixers tonight from Madison Square Garden, man. Sixers coming on the season 14-11 on the season, man. So, hey, a little, up and down, but hey, but they'll get it right, though. You know, Embiid, he's back. Obviously, well, Embiid is not playing tonight, so Embiid and Kelly Oubre will be out of the lineup tonight for the 76ers. And for the Knicks, Knicks look like they'll have their regular starters back in the lineup tonight, so should be good to go, man. But if this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. Also share it on all social media platforms, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network and also the Hardcore Sports Network. Make sure you go and subscribe to all the great content creators on the Aboriginal Sports Network, Hardcore Sports Network, and the Man Cave podcast. Knicks coming in on a 7-game win streak, man, and coming home with the Knicks to the friendly confines of Madison Square Garden, where the Knicks are 13-1 on the season, and they host the 76ers tonight, looking for their 8th straight win and to go 14-1 and protect the home court. As always, let's go Knicks. You know what time it is. We'll be tipping off in a few minutes, man. I want to thank everybody for tapping in this live stream. Hey, Knicks on the back-to-back. Knicks won last night in Indianapolis against the Pacers, man, 114-113. Knicks was without Karl Anthony Towns, Mitchell Robinson, Josh Hart, Jalen Brunson, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, and the Knicks' newest hero, Tyler Kolek, went off for the Knicks, man, to help the Knicks improve and steal that win on the road against the Pacers, man. So, hey, let the good times roll, man. As Knicks fans, orange and blue skies all day, every day. You know what it is. Salute to the chat. What's good, my brother? Dewani, the soldier, what's good? Orange and Blue Nation, you already know, the Black Marv Albert. Let's get it tonight. Like I said, for the Knicks, Mitchell Robinson will be back tonight. Karl Anthony Towns will be back. But for the Sixers, Joel Embiid is out with an illness, and Kelly Oubre is out with a knee injury. So, hey, Knicks should be able to get this dub tonight, man. Get this win, make it 8 in a row. Let's get this streak going. Like I said, Knicks are now 6-6 on the road now, which is a great thing because, like I said, we was terrible on the road. But, hey, we're starting to stack these wins, and, hey, let's get it on, man. And so tonight, I want the Knicks to come out the same way, start off hot, man. You know, put this team out the bed, man. Don't let them mess around. You know, Tyrese Maxey is playing tonight, and he's been one of those guys who's been a thorn in the Knicks side. But hopefully tonight we got, we got Jalen Brunson too, so we can cancel that out. But, Maxey is always a dangerous player. But like I said, Towns is back tonight. Josh Hart is back tonight. So, yeah, we should be good, man. And there's also a light night in the NBA as well. And also, man, there's a bowl games at 8 o'clock. Gonna be Alabama and Oklahoma in the college football playoff, man. So hey, lots going on in the world of sports, man. College football and as well as the NBA. All right, looking at the schedule, like I say, light night in the NBA this game. Then Miami and Boston is at 7 o'clock starting right now. 7:30 game San Antonio at Atlanta. 7:30 Chicago at Cleveland, and the 9:30 game, the last game, OKC at Minnesota. So, like I said, light night in the NBA. So, by the tip off in a few minutes, 76ers and the Knicks from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Let's go Knicks. Let's go orange and blue skies. Let's represent tonight, man. Let's get like I said, let the good times keep on rolling. Let the good times roll. But as a Knicks fan, you gotta be very encouraged by the play of Tyler Kolek off the bench, man. He's coming. He spelled Brunson. He's also helped out with the ball handling, man. The assist, I think he had like about nine or 10 assists last night against the Pacers. So he's finding people open, man, getting them in good spots, man. So the development is great for Tyler Kolek because we know if Tibbs was here, Tyler Kolek wouldn't be playing that much. So you can already see the major improvement when Tyler Kolek, Ariel Hakordi, when they come in. And also Jordan Clarkson, came up big yesterday in that win too against the Pacers. So hopefully he found his shooting touch and he could be that assassin that we know he is, man. Just coming and knock down those threes. But like I said, I'm excited about Tyler Kolek coming off the bench, man. Hey, he's growing up right before our eyes, man. Hey, he keeps doing that. Hey, we're gonna have something, man, and that'll be even better. So when Deuce McBride gets back, that could be a nice bench combo coming in. So hey, it's got to get more pieces, and it will also help the bench. Our bench was a weakness of our team last year. This year, the bench is really coming out and helping us and stuff like that in games. And hey, we just gonna keep on for them to do it and keep producing when they come in. And good things going to happen, man, like it's happening right now. Knicks right now are in second place in the Eastern Conference. I think they're just a half game behind the Detroit Pistons. Knicks 19-7 on the season. So, hey, a win tonight, I think they'll be tied with the Pistons for first place in the Eastern Conference. Knicks are already first in the Atlantic Division. So let's get this dub tonight, man. Clean game tonight, man. Rebounding, like I said, get out on the break, get back in transition, man. Limit these guys, man. I think we out rebounded the Pacers just last night, like 59 to like 40 some, man. Knicks was hitting the boards, man. They was on them boards. No, that was the Spurs game. My bad, the Spurs game when the Knicks was out rebounding the Spurs. Man, that NBA Cup game, man. Anybody ready? That Cup game was so good, man. It's like, yo, I know it's just an NBA Cup, but just to see how the Knicks play against the Spurs, like I said, I'm always happy to see when the Knicks play against the Spurs, OKC, the Rockets, all the other top teams and stuff like that. Denver, also when you play like Cleveland, Detroit, Milwaukee. Well, Milwaukee's down right now, but play all the top teams, man. Got to represent, got to show up and show out, man. So send a message, make some statement wins. About to tip off in a few minutes from the Garden. Yeah, I got to see who the Sixers is going to start because, like I said, no Embiid. I know Paul George is playing. Finally, I know he got back some games ago, but it's just like the first time we see him in the court in a minute. So I just hope the Knicks just don't play down to the competition right now and stuff like that. Just come out with a sense of urgency and take it to these guys. But even in that game you saw when the Knicks was down by like 16, 18 points, this season, the Knicks have come back. They have come from behind team. It doesn't matter. Teams got a 15, 20-point lead. Now, a couple of seasons ago, it was like, they got leads and like the Knicks just fell. Sometimes they even get back off the mat. So right now they about to tip off. The starters going to be Tyrese Maxey, VJ Edgecombe, Paul George, Dominic Barlow, and Andre Drummond. So Drummond is going to get the start tonight for the Sixers. And for the Knicks, the normal starters, Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, and the captain, Jalen Brunson. So more likely to be probably Drummond against Towns jumping center. So yeah, I say Knicks are playing on a back-to-back tonight. So like I said, we'll see how they come out, man. See how they play tonight. Like I said, very good win in Indiana last night after falling behind early in that game, but the Knicks never flinched. So hey, let's see tonight on the Garden floor on their home court tonight against the Sixers. And I get a chance to see this talented rookie, man, for the VJ Edgecombe, rookie out of Baylor. That's going to be a nice backcourt with Edgecombe and Tyrese Maxey for probably for some years to come. All right, about the tip right now. Got about the tip off. Let's see what how the Knicks come out. And recently, the Knicks have been having hot starts recently. The last 5 or 6 games, man, Knicks been having some hot starts. So kudos to the Knicks. Just got to keep it up. All right, the tip is up, and the Sixers have it. Tyrese Maxey with the ball into the front court. Maxey over to Barlow. Barlow over to Edgecombe. Edgecombe with the ball to Paul George for his shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Get the rebound. Edgecombe with a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by OG Anunoby, and here comes the Knicks. Over to Brunson. Ahead to Bridges. Bridges with the ball at the logo. Over to Towns. Back to Bridges. In the corner to Josh Hart. Out to Brunson. Fakes the shot. Brunson in the lane. Lays it up and in. And the Knicks draw first blood. 2-0. All right, Sixers with the ball. Edgecombe into the front court. Over to the elbow to George. At the top of the key. Back to Maxey. Over to Barlow. Back to Barlow. Down the lane. Drop step. Lays it up and in. And we're tied at 2. Knicks inbounds. Hart into Brunson. Brunson into the front court. Guarded by Edgecombe. Over to Hart. Back to Brunson. Now to Towns. Guarded by Drummond. Towns at the elbow. Towns looking to OG Anunoby down in the post. OG. And looked like he got fouled, but no call. Unbelievable. So turnover would be Sixers ball. All right. Maxey with the ball into the front court, guarded by Bridges. Maxey at the logo. Maxey over to Paul George at the elbow. George on the baseline down to Drummond. Drummond out the Edgecombe to Tyrese Maxey in the lane. His floater is up and good, and the Sixers go up 4-2. Knicks inbounds to Bridges. Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson into the front court. Over to Josh Hart. Back to Brunson at the top of the key. Now to Towns at the elbow. Towns looking. Towns over to Brunson. Brunson in the lane. Throws in the corner to Mikal Bridges. Bridges looking. Finds Brunson. Brunson down the lane. Shot is up off the glass and good, and we're tied at 4. Sixers inbounds to Edgecombe. Edgecombe with the ball into the front court. Around the Drummond screen. At the top of the key, over to George. George over to Maxey. Maxey at the top of the key, guarded by Bridges. Around the Edgecombe screen. Down to Edgecombe. In the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Brunson, and here comes the Knicks. Ahead to Josh Hart. Hart down the lane. And almost loses it. Throws out to Towns. Fakes a 3-point shot, and he is fouled by Drummond. So it'll be Knicks ball side out. All right. All right, Knicks set the inbounds. Brunson. Brunson looking. And he finds Towns. Towns at the elbow, guarded by Drummond. Down to Josh Hart in the lane. Loses the ball. Throws it back to Mikal Bridges for the dunk down the lane. Good way to move it out the ball. The Knicks go up 6-4. Sixers quickly inbounds to Paul George into the front court. Guarded by Anunoby. George down the lane, throws in the corner to Drummond, out to Edgecombe. His 3-point shot from the elbow is good. And the Sixers go back up 7-6. Knicks inbounds to Brunson. Brunson into the front court. Brunson looking, finds Hart at the top of the key. Hart in the corner now, trying to find, gets it to Towns. Towns at the elbow. Towns backdoor to Mikal Bridges. Out to at the Josh Hart. Hart fall away jump shot in the lane is up and good. And the Knicks go back up 8-7. All right, Sixers into the front court. Paul George guarded by Anunoby at the elbow. George 1-on-1. George in the lane. Fall away shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Towns ahead to Bridges. Bridges throws ahead to Josh Hart. Hart in the lane, and he is getting called for an offensive foul. So George taking an offensive foul. Hart just running right over, man. You got a sidestep. You got a sidestep. All right, Sixers inbounds. Edgecombe with the ball into the front court. Guarded by Brunson. Over to George at the top of the key. Guarded by Bridges. Around a Drummond screen. George, 3-point shot from the elbow is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Bridges. Bridges into the front court. Over to Towns. Back to Bridges. Around the Towns screen. Oh, I thought he was going to find Towns coming down like OG for the 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns, who puts it back up and in. And Knicks up 10-7. All right, Sixers inbounds. Maxey with the ball into the front court. His 3-point shot is up and good. And we're tied at 10. Tyrone Hall, salute, soldiers, salute. All right, Knicks with the ball now. Hart over to OG Anunoby in the corner. Mikal Bridges, his 3-point shot is up and in and out. No good. Rebounded by Drummond, and here comes the Sixers. Over to Maxey in the corner to Edgecombe. Edgecombe out to Drummond. His 3-point shot from the corner is up and good. And the Sixers go up 13-10. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson with the ball. Brunson around the Town screen. Brunson down the lane. Brunson shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Brunson in the lane again. Over to Josh Hart. His 3-point shot from the top of the key is no good. Rebounded by Paul George, and here comes the Sixers. George into the front court. Over to Maxey at the elbow. His 3-point shot is up and good. And the Sixers go up 16-10. Knicks inbound the ball. Brunson into the front court. Down to Bridges. Bridges down the lane, lays it up and in off the glass. 16-12. All right, Sixers quickly inbounds. Maxey with the ball. Maxey at the timeline, guarded by Bridges. Maxey in the lane. Down onto Drummond. His shot is up. No good, but put back in by Barlow and good and a foul. So the Sixers go up 18-12. Barlow will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play after the timeout. So the Sixers are coming in red hot in this first quarter, up 18-12. Maxey done hit a couple of 3-point shots. It's like you got to watch out for that guy, man. Got to watch out for Maxey. Like I said, man, Knicks are just Knicks are just stacking wins. Just keep stacking wins. Like the Pacers game yesterday, and Knicks made a comeback in that game too, man. Just like they did against the Spurs in that Cup game. It's like almost like never say die. So if you're just tuning in, man, for the Sixers, no Embiid tonight, out with the illness. No Kelly Oubre, out with a knee injury. And for the Knicks, Towns and Hart returns tonight, as well as Mitchell Robinson should be playing tonight too. So I know they was probably going. They was kept them out because of the back-to-back. So tonight, the college football championship, the The 12 team starts tonight. I guess Oklahoma versus Alabama at 8 o'clock. That should be a good game. I think the winner of that game advances to face I think Indiana. I think they advance to face Indiana. All right, like I said, Sixers coming out hot 18-12 right now. Like I said, Sixers been off for the last couple of days and stuff like that, so they got some fresh legs on out there. Knicks playing on the back to back, but hey, they'll be ready tonight, man. The bench, and big ups to the bench, man. The bench has been big for the Knicks, man. Been coming up big with like scoring, steals, defense, everything, man. So hey, shout out to the bench to step up their play. And the only person who still hasn't done that is Yabusele. So he got to get his act together, man. Clarkson was struggling for a little bit, but Clarkson was like he got his little mojo back. So but Yabusele, he got to get his mojo, man. He got to get that mojo, man. Because you already know that you already know it's December 15th already, so he is eligible to be traded. You know what I'm saying? So hey, whatever goes, however it goes, man. But hopefully for him, he can turn around, like I said, man, and start producing out there for the Knicks. Because we need him. We need him to be a problem for other teams. All right, back to action. Barlow will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. Yeah, so yes, that's the referee. He looked like Gucci Man. Everybody like, yo, Gucci Man. All right, and look like Mitchell Robinson has checked into the game for the Knicks as well. So it's Hart, Bridges, Brunson, Robinson, and Towns. So the Knicks got the big lineups, the twin bigs. All right, Barlow's free throw is good, and the Sixers now with a 7-point lead, 19-12. All right, Knicks inbounds Brunson over the Bridges, back to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Edgecombe. Brunson into the front court. Brunson at the top of the key. Around the Towns screen. Over to Towns. Towns at the top of the key, guarded by Barlow. Towns down the lane. Shot is up. No good. I don't know how that's not a foul. Drummond should have got called for a foul. Sixers with the ball. Maxey with the ball. Over to Paul George in the corner to Barlow. Back to George. George on the baseline. Now to Maxey. His 3-point shot from the top of the key is no good. And rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by George and fouled by Paul George. I don't know how they even called a foul on the other play with Towns. Got fouled by Drummond. All right, so it'll be Knicks ball side out. All right, Brunson inbounds to Bridges. Bridges with the ball at the elbow over to Mitchell Robinson at the top of the key. Back to Bridges around the Robinson screen. Bridges down the lane in the corner to Josh Hart. Wide open 3-point shot and it's good. All right, Sixers inbounds. Barlow inbounds to Maxey. Maxey into the front court. Maxey over to Drummond at the top of the key. Over to George now. George backdoor, and it is almost stolen, but the Sixers get it back. Edgecombe with the ball at the elbow, guarded by Towns. Edgecombe in the lane. Shot is up and good. And the Sixers go 21-15. Knicks quickly inbounds to Josh Hart. Hart into the front court to Towns. Down the lane. Shot is up. No good. And a foul finally. I mean, my God, what does this guy have to do to get a foul call? So Towns will be at the free throw line for 2. All right. 5:02 left to go in the first quarter. Sixers 21, Knicks 15. Towns' first free throw is good. And substitution looked like Jordan Clarkson will check into the game for the Knicks for Bridges. All right, Towns got another free throw. Let me see anybody checking in for the Sixers. Nope, Sixers still got the same players, same starters. And all right, Towns' second free throw is up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Drummond, and it'll be Sixers ball. Knocked out, deflected by Josh Hart. All right, look like the next ball looked like Yabusele's gonna be checking. All right, Sixers inbounds to Edgecombe. Edgecombe into the front court. Edgecombe over to Paul George at the elbow. George throws out the max and is stolen by Clarkson. And here comes the Knicks. Clarkson over to Brunson, and he is out. Man, what kind of passing is like? All right, so it's a turnover for the Knicks. So it'll be Sixers ball. And Yabusele's about to check into the game for the Knicks. And all right, Sixers George inbounds to Maxey. Maxey with the ball into the front court. Maxey directing traffic at the top of the key. Maxey over to George. George over to Barlow. Back to Maxey. Maxey down the lane. Off the glass. Up. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. And here comes the Knicks. Hart into the front court. Over to Yabusele. His three-point shot is up and good against his former team. 21-19. So Yabusele hitting the three. All right, Sixers with the ball. Edgecombe at the top of the key. Edgecombe throws back out to Barlow. Barlow shot in the lane is up and good. And Knicks inbounds Brunson over to Hart. Back to Brunson. Brunson into the front court. Brunson at the top of the key. Guarded by Edgecombe around the Josh Hart screen. Over to Josh Hart at the elbow. Josh Hart. And he loses the ball. Sixers with the steal. Maxey with the ball. Maxey in the lane. Maxey in the corner to Paul George for his three-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Barlow. Over to Edgecombe. Over to Maxey. Maxey with the ball. Maxey into George. Guarded by Hart at the baseline. George. His pull-up jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Brunson. And here comes the Knicks. Brunson into the front court. Around the Robinson screen. Brunson down the lane. Shot is up off the glass and good. 23-21. Sixers quickly inbounds to Maxey. Maxey into the front court. Maxey down the lane. His floater is up and good. 25-21. Knicks quickly inbounds to Brunson. Brunson into the front court. Guarded by Edgecombe. Brunson down the lane. Shot is up. No good. Thought he got fouled. No call. And Brunson with the rebound. Brunson throws it up to Mitchell Robinson for the alley-oop. 25-23. Good pass. All right. Sixers inbounds. Maxey with the ball into the front court. His three-point shot from the top of the key is up and no good. Rebounded by Brunson. Here comes the Knicks down two. Brunson into the front court. Around the Robinson screen. His pull-up three-point shot from the top is up. No good. Rebounded by Drummond. Ahead to Maxey. Maxey into the front court. Maxey down low to Barlow, who beats everybody now on the Knicks' poor defense. 27-23, timeout on the floor, New York. I don't know how he got behind the defense. But good look for Brunson on that alley-oop to Robinson. Timeout on the floor with the score: Philadelphia 27, Knicks 23. So, like I said, Sixers coming out on hot, on fire. Most of it is adrenaline, but as the game starts to calm down, and mostly in the second, third quarter, then we'll see if they go. So they may still have it, but hey, sometimes they run out of gas. And looking at some other games in NBA, I think for the Cavs, no Donovan Mitchell tonight for the Cavs. They play the Bulls. And I think OKC and Minnesota, I think Anthony Edwards is also possibly out too for the Timberwolves. Like I said, so far so good. Knicks only down 4, man. Knicks only down 4. So the Sixers coming out nice, coming out hot. Iman Perry was good. Salute, salute, soldier. Knicks win the cup. That means we winning the chip. Yay. Hey, that's the first part of it, right? It'll be nice though, man. Like I said, the chip would be the creme de la creme. That's the ultimate prize right there, the championship. But hey, with the way the Knicks are playing this season, man, like I said, if the bench keeps playing like this and everybody contributing, hey, that's a welcome sight, man. Because like I said, we didn't have that last year. Only thing we just depended on the starters. That was it. We had really no bench because Tibbs wouldn't play the bench. Now everybody getting a chance to play and contribute. Yeah, last year's offense was just Brunson and Towns or whatever, but now it's like ball movement. Guys are making, open shots. Guys looking for each other, man. It's not just Brunson, pounding the rock and then, take the last second shot. So, which is a good thing. So Knicks are not predictable. I said Knicks are 13-1 at home on the season. I think that's probably the best record in the NBA, 13-1. Knicks on a 7-game win streak. Let's make it 8. All right, back to action. So it'll be Knicks ball. All right, Knicks inbounds. OG with the ball. Back to Brunson. Brunson into the front court. 2:17 left to go in the first quarter. Sixers with a 4-point lead. Brunson over to Robinson at the top of the key. Robinson over to Clarkson in the lane. Clarkson's shot is up and good. 27-25. Sixers inbound. Look like Jared McCain has checked in and Quentin Grimes has checked into the game for the Sixers. Edgecombe with the ball into the front court, guarded by Clarkson. Edgecombe into the lane. Edgecombe, his shot is blocked by Mitchell Robinson. Over to Brunson, ahead to Clarkson. Clarkson into the front court, and he throws a turnover. Edgecombe with the ball into the front court. Edgecombe guarded by Robinson at the elbow, and Robinson blocks his 3-point shot. So Robinson on back-to-back block shots. Somebody got to tell the young fella, man, Robinson block shots. He called him the blockness monster. That 3-point shot was returned to sender. All right, Sixers inbounds into McCain. McCain with the ball. Over to Quentin Grimes. Grimes with the ball. Grimes guarded by Clarkson in the corner to McCain. McCain guarded by Brunson. McCain. Fall away shot and lane up is up and good. 29-25. All right, Knicks with the ball into the front court. Brunson guarded by Edgecombe at the logo. Around Robinson's screen over to Robinson. Robinson with the ball over to Clarkson. Clarkson back to Brunson. Around a Yabusele screen. Brunson into lane, and he is fouled. Fouled by Walker. All right, so Brunson, Knicks will have to take the ball side out. 57 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Sixers with a 4-point lead. Brunson looking to inbounds. Brunson finds Yabusele down at the baseline. Yabusele back out to Clarkson. Clarkson, his 3-point shot is up and good. 29-28. Sixers inbounds over to Quentin Grimes. Grimes into the front court. Grimes back to McCain. McCain at the top of the key to Edgecombe. Now over to Walker. Walker over to Edgecombe. Edgecombe looking, finds McCain. McCain guarded by Yabusele. Now to Edgecombe. His 3-point shot from the corner is up. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Robinson with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson into the front court. Guarded by Grimes. Over to OG Anunoby. OG down the lane. OG out to Clarkson in the corner. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded. And look like it's going to be out of bounds. Is it Knicks ball? Yeah, that should have been a foul on McCain on that 3-point shot. So it's 15.8 seconds left to go. Let's see. Oh, Robinson. Oh, they fouled Robinson. Robinson will be at the free throw line. His first free throw is no good. And let me see if any substitution for the Sixers. Look like Brunson check out, and Diawara checks into the game, as well as Bridges will check back into the game for the Knicks. All right, Robinson's second free throw at 15.8 seconds. Second free throw is up, and it's good. And we're tied at 29. Sixers inbounds. Maxey with the ball into the front court. 10 seconds left to go. Guarded by Bridges. 5 seconds. Maxey over to Quinn Grimes. His 3-point shot is up. No good. What do they call a foul? The Knicks probably had a foul to give, so I think Bridges fouled. With 3.8 seconds left to go in the quarter, so the Sixers will inbound side out. VJ Edgecombe will inbounds. Edgecombe looking. Finds Maxey. Maxey over to Walker. His 3-point shot from the top of the key is no good. And that is the end of the first quarter with the score tied at 29 apiece. Knicks and the 76ers after one from Madison Square Garden. Knicks coming in red hot. Knicks on a 7-game win streak. Sixers coming in 14-11. To the blockness monster, yeah. Mitchell Robinson. Yeah, Robinson blocks a lot of 3-point shots, man. Guys on there, some guys know they know better. They don't do that 3-point shot when Mitch is out there. Come down the lane, definitely going to be return to sender. Let me see some other scores in the NBA. Other scores after one: Boston 30, Miami 29, and the 2-7-30 game, San Antonio at the Hawks, Chicago at Cleveland, and then the 9:30 game, OKC at Minnesota. And then college football, the big playoff game tonight. The top 12 teams will be Oklahoma versus Alabama at 8 o'clock. And the winner of that game will go on to meet, I believe, Indiana. So, good first quarter for the Knicks and the Sixers. Like I said, Knicks playing coming on the back-to-back. So I knew it was going to come out a little flat, but hey, the bench coming, like I said, hey, this is a different team, man. Everybody steps up, next man up, man. And Kolik hasn't even come into the game yet. I don't know if he's available tonight. I'll have to see if he's going to check in or not. Because he had a great game last night in Indiana. Clarkson off the bench with 18. Kolik was like, I want to say Kolik had he had a double-double in that game. Did he have a double-double? Let me see his numbers from last night. Yeah, Tyler Kolik had a double-double, 16 points, 11 assists, and 6 rebounds in the game with 2 steals. No, with 1 steal and 2 turnovers. But yeah, Kolik had a great off the bench, man. Kolik had a great game last night, man. Yeah, like I said, Kolik is like, hey, he can get that spot locked down when Deuce come back too. They could be a nice backcourt right there. Deuce could do the scoring, and Kolik could, run the team. But with that, what's going on now makes us much more dangerous with our bench, man. The more guys you can get to contribute, the more weapons you got, depth and all that type of stuff, man. Last year, that was the thing. It was just the starters and little bits and pieces of the bench. But now, it's like you got a bench now. This year is like, so now it's like you got much more guys contributing. All right. Oh, Kolick is in the game for the Knicks. All right. Knicks inbounds. Bridges over to Kolick. Kolick into the front court now. Kolick guarded by Grimes over to Clarkson. Clarkson with the ball down to Towns, and he is fouled by Bona over the back. So Knicks will inbound side out. All right. Kolick inbounds. Looking. Finds Towns at the top of the key. Back to Kolick. Kolick over to Bridges. And turnover. So it'll be Sixers ball. All right. Sixers with the ball. Maxey with the ball over to Grimes. Grimes into the front court. Grimes down the lane. And he loses the ball. So it'll be Knicks ball. A little bit sloppy in this start of the second quarter. All right, Knicks inbounds. OG inbounds to Kolick. Kolick with the ball into the front court, guarded by Grimes. Kolick at the elbow. Now Kolick at the top of the key, over to Clarkson. Clarkson over to Towns. Towns at the elbow, over to OG and Anunoby. OG at the elbow. OG in the lane, back out to Towns. It's 3-point shot from the top key, no good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Maxey with the ball into the front court. Maxey around a Walker screen, over to Walker at the Walker throws alley-oop, no good, but Bona is fouled. So Bona will be at the free throw line. Oh, no, they said it's just side out. All right, so the Sixers inbounds. Grimes over to Maxey. Maxey guarded by Kolick. Maxey into the lane. Maxey step back jump shot is up and good. And the Sixers go back up 31-29. Knicks inbounds. OG inbounds to Kolick. Kolick with the ball, guarded by McCain. Kolick behind his back. Kolick down to Karl Anthony Towns, who puts it up and in and one. Good pass by Kolick to find Towns cutting down the lane. Tied at 31. Towns will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. All right, look like some substitution coming in for the Sixers. Bona would check out. Two checks and most likely Drummond is probably back in the game. All right, Towns free throw is up and it's good. And the Knicks go up 32-31. And Barlow checks in. So it's Barlow, Walker, Maxey, McCain, and Grimes. All right, Maxey with the ball into the front court. Maxey guarded by Bridges at the logo. Around over to McCain, guarded by Kolick at the elbow. McCain in the lane. Shot is up and good, and a foul. So good strong take by Jared McCain. So he'll be at the free throw line to finish off the 3-point play. And his free throw is up and is good. And the Sixers go up to 34-32. Knicks inbounds. OG inbounds to Kolick. Kolick with the ball. Kolick at the top of the key. Over to Towns, guarded by Barlow at the top. Towns down the lane, pushes off. Shot in the lane is up. No good. Rebounded. And it looked like it's a foul on the Sixers. Barlow can't believe it. Say, okay, Coleman, smart price. So Towns will be at the free throw line. Yo, you know what? You're right about that. He does have some resemblance of Mark Price in the way he handles the rock when he come up. I wish he was as good of a shooter as Mark Price was, because Price could shoot the lights out, but he does. And Towns' first free throw is good. But yeah, that's a good comparison. Mark Price, because Mark Price was not flashy at all, man. But Mark Price was, man. Yeah, he got the work done though. Great shooter, everything. All right, Towns' second free throw's up, and it's good. Yeah, that's a throwback from past. Mark Price. Haven't heard that name in a long time. One of the all-time great Cleveland Cavaliers. Georgia Tech Yellow Jacket. All right, Sixers with the ball into the front court. Maxey. And what they call is a foul. So, yeah, foul on the Knicks. So, Sixers were inbound. Tied at 34, early second quarter, 10 minutes left to go in the quarter. Let's see if they trying to get a substitute in there. And Mitchell Robinson will check into the game. So, it'll be Robinson and Towns. And also Drummond will check back into the game for the Sixers. Drummond will check in for Barlow. All right, Sixers inbound. McCain over to Walker. Walker with the ball. Looking, finds Grimes at the top of the key. Grimes over to Walker. Fakes the shot. Walker in the lane to Grimes. His three-point shot is up and air ball. Rebounded by Mitchell Robinson over to Towns. Towns into the front court. Towns looking, finds Anunoby. And he is fouled by Grimes. So the Sixers are fouling a lot in this early second quarter, man. They keep this up. The Knicks going to be in the bonus very, very early. I think that's probably the third foul on the Sixers, and it's only 9:40 in the second quarter. All right, Knicks are inbound. Kolik looking, finds Towns, and at the corner, Towns into the lane. Shot is up and good. 36-34. Sixers quickly inbounds. Maxey into the front court over to McCain. McCain guarded by Kolik at the elbow over to Drummond. Back to McCain. His three-point shot from the elbow is up. No good. And out of bounds it'll be Sixers ball. I don't know why the Knicks looking. You got to go get the rebound. He knocked it out, but you got to get the rebound. You had a chance to get it. All right, Sixers inbound. Maxey in the corner to McCain. Over to Grimes. Grimes back to Maxey. Maxey guarded by Bridges at the logo. Maxey around the Drummond screen over to in the corner to McCain. McCain guarded by OG Anunoby. His shot and his block. Kolik with the steal. Kolik into the front court over to OG Anunoby. OG to Mitchell Robinson, who lays it up and then no good, but he is fouled. So Robinson will be back at the free throw line. Fouled by Drummond. And the Knicks are already in the bonus. Good block by OG Anunoby. So Knicks already in the bonus, man. And it's 9 minutes left to go in the quarter. All right, Robinson at the free throw line. Mitchell Robinson's first free throw is up and it's good. 37-34. All right, so Robinson will have another one. 8:54 left to go, early second quarter. I don't know what Andre Drummond looked like. Andre Drummond looked like he got like an old man hair. I don't know what style he got over there. I don't know he paying tribute to Red Fox or what, but he looking like Red Fox hair. And Mitchell Robinson makes both free throws, 38-34. Wow. Okay, Mitch. All right, Sixers with the ball into the front court. Maxey over to George at the elbow, guarded by Anunoby. George, sound size on George. Into the paint. George, fall away shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball. Bridges into the front court. Bridges over to Kolik. Fakes the three-point shot. His three-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by is Anunoby going to get it? Anunoby gets it into the front court to Bridges. Bridges over to Anunoby. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Towns and dunked back in by Robinson. 40-34. Good putback by Robinson. Sixers into the front court. George with the ball. Guarded by OG at the top of the key. Around the Drummond screen. George looking for Drummond. Drummond into the lane. And it's stolen by Robinson. Ahead to Tyler Kolek. Kolek looking out to OG Anunoby. His shot is up and no good, but rebounded by Bridges. Back out, and it's stolen by Tyrese Maxey. Maxey down the lane and dunks it on the fast break, 40-36. Knicks inbounds, OG over to Kolek. Kolek into the front court. Guarded by McCain. Over to OG and Anunoby at the top. Back to Kolek. And it is stolen by Grimes. So telegraphing pass, and he lays it up, no good. But he's fouled. So Grimes will be at the free throw line. But last two possession, Knicks is not with the ball. They have been very careless with the basketball. Can't telegraph your passes, man. I don't know what they're looking at, what they're reviewing. I mean, a foul is a foul, man. All right, okay, well, hey, this is the quarter. If the Knicks want to stretch their lead, this is the quarter to do it because the Sixers look like coming out a little bit flat in this quarter. They just made a couple of good defensive plays to get right back in this, but the Knicks, like I said, Knicks could ramp up the pressure, pick up the tempo, pick up the pace. They could do it. They could stretch this lead out. I'm gonna see what they're reviewing. I don't know if they're reviewing because it was just a regular common foul to me. I don't know if he hit him in the head or something. It's Friday night. Knicks and the 76ers from Madison Square Garden, man. Thank you guys for tapping this live stream, courtesy of the Man Cave Podcast, Aboriginal Sports Network, and the Hardcore Sports Network, man. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you go and subscribe, man. It costs you nothing. It is totally free, man. Subscribe to the Man Cave Podcast, Aboriginal Sports Network, and the Hardcore Sports Network. And if you're following on Twitter, just hit that follow button. I'll see what they. I don't know if it's just a regular timeout. They reviewing the play, but I'm thinking they're reviewing the play. But it should just be a common foul. Knicks can have a big quarter in this second quarter to the free throw line because the Sixers already in the bonus, and Knicks already in the bonus with all the fouls. The Sixers just keep trying to get fouled and go back to the free throw line, man. Get some easy get some easy points. All right, let me see what they the review. So Grimes will be at the free throw line. First free throw is up and it's good. Quentin Grimes, the former New York Knicks. And John Calipari in the house. All right, Grimes' second free throw is up and is good, 40-38. All right, Knicks inbounds, Bridges over to Brunson. Brunson into the front court, guarded by Grimes. Brunson now around the Robinson screen. Brunson looking, finds Bridges at the elbow. Bridges at the baseline. His floater is up and good. 42-38. Sixers inbound. George over to Maxey. Maxey into the front court, guarded by Bridges. Around the Grimes screen. Maxey, 3-point shot is up and good. 42-40. You can't back off the Maxey. You gotta get up on that guy, man. You can't back off him. All right, Knicks inbounds. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson around the Robinson screen. Brunson, his step back 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Josh Hart. His 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Brunson over to Robinson. Robinson with the ball over to Hart. Hart over to Towns in the corner to Bridges down the lane. Shot is up, no good. Thought he got fouled, but Sixers with the ball into the front court. George guarded by Hart. George out to Maxey again. Maxey in the corner to McCain. McCain guarded by Towns. Now at the elbow. McCain thought about it. McCain down the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Robinson. Over to Josh Hart. Hart with the ball. Hart down to Bridges, who dunks it. Good cut to the basket. 44-41. All right. Sixers inbounds. Grimes into the front court. Grimes over to Maxey. His 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Hart with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson at the elbow. Brunson guarded by Grimes. Around the Hart screen. Over to Bridges at the elbow. Guarded by Maxey. Back to Brunson at the top of the key. Brunson around the Bridges screen. Brunson guarded by Maxey into the lane. And he is fouled by McCain. So Brunson will be at the free throw line. That was a good look by Josh Hart over to Bridges. So Brunson will be at the free throw line. 5:19 left to go in the second quarter. Brunson's first free throw is good. And substitution for the Knicks look like Clarkson, and I think Diawara is going to check in for the Knicks. Yeah, Clarkson, Diawara. All right, Brunson's second free throw is up, and it's good. 46-41. All right, Sixers inbounds. Edgecombe with the ball into the front court, guarded by Diawara. Edgecombe over to Grimes at the top of the key, over to George. George around a Drummond screen, almost stolen. George now at the elbow, guarded by Hart. And almost stolen again. George, his fall away jump shot is up and good. 46-43. Knicks quickly inbounds to Josh Hart. Hart into the front court. Hart over in the corner to Brunson, but is deflected out. It'll be Knicks ball side out. All right, Knicks. Diawara looking to inbounds. Finds Brunson. Brunson with the ball at the top of the key. Brunson in the lane. Brunson looking. Brunson shot in the lane is up and good. 48-43. All right, Sixers inbounds. George into the front court, guarded by Diawara. On the screen now, over to Grimes. Grimes with the ball, over to Drummond in the corner. Back to Grimes. Grimes at the elbow. Grimes, his 3-point shot is up and good. 48-46. All right, Knicks inbounds. Hart with the ball into the front court. Over to Brunson. Brunson back to Hart. Hart around the Robinson screen. and Clarkson saves it, and Brunson and out of bounds, so it'll be Knicks ball. 3:58 left to go in the second quarter. 2-point Knicks lead. So Knicks inbounds, Brunson inbounds to Robinson, back to Brunson. Brunson, his 3-point shot from elbow is up, no good. Rebounded by Drummond. Ahead to Grimes. Grimes into the front court. Grimes down the lane. Throws it back out. Shot is up and good. 3-point shot is good for the Sixers by Justin Edwards. All right, Sixers go up 1. Knicks with the ball. Clarkson with the ball in the lane. His floater is up and good. Knicks go back up 50-49. All right, Sixers inbounds. George with the ball into the front court. George in the corner to Justin Edwards again from the 3-point shot. Good again. 52-50. And Diawara probably missing his assignment, but he got to stay out there. All right, Knicks inbounds. Hart with the ball into the front court. Sixers with a 2-point lead. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball guarded by George. Brunson down the lane. Out to Diawara. His 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Drummond. Drummond with the ball ahead to Edgecombe. Edgecombe into the front court. Edgecombe out to George. George, his 3-point shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Robinson. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson into the front court guarded by Edwards. Brunson in the lane. Shot is up and no good. And put back in by Robinson. Monsters dunk by Mitchell Robinson. We're tied at 52. All right, Sixers inbounds. Edgecombe inbounds to George. Back to Edgecombe. Timeout on the floor with the score. 52-52 all. 2:19 left to go in the second quarter. Salute Mosley. What's good, bro? Salute. Knicks playing on a back-to-back. Got to take this one too, man. Got to take this one, and you can get some rest on Saturday, get some rest tomorrow. Knicks right now on a 7-game win streak. Let's make it 8. Let's go to 14-1 at home. Let me check out. Let me see the other scores in the NBA. Other score, Boston and Miami all tied at 53 apiece with 2:26 left to go in the second quarter. In the first quarter, San Antonio up 32-19 over Atlanta. And also 3:16 left to go in the first quarter. Cleveland up 22-19 over the Bulls. And the 9:30 game will be OKC at Minnesota. And like I said, the college game tonight, man, is going to be Alabama and Oklahoma, man. That should be a good game. All right, so big putback, man, by Mitchell Robinson in that putback on that dunk. All right, about to get back to game action. All tied at 52 apiece. All right, back to action. Sixers inbounds Maxey with the ball into the front court. Maxey around the Drummond screen. Maxey down the lane in the corner to Edwards again. Another 3-point shot. This time no good. Rebounded by Bridges over to Anunoby. Anunoby with the ball over to Towns at the top of the key. Guarded by Towns. Down the lane. Shot is up. No good, but he is fouled. So he probably fouled by Drummond. So Towns will be at the free throw line. Like I said, man, Drummond over here looking like Andre Drummond got that Fred Sanford hairstyle. I don't know what he's trying. He's just missing the ball spot in the middle, but he got that vibes like he like Fred Sanford. All right, Towns at the free throw line for 2. First free throw is up and it's good. All right, Towns. Let's see if we can hit this next free throw. Knicks with a 1-point lead. And his free throw is up and it's no good. Rebounded by George over to Maxey. Maxey with the ball into the front court. Maxey around a screen. Maxey over to Edwards. His 3-point shot from the elbow is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns over to Brunson. Brunson thought about it over to Josh Hart. Hart with the ball over to Towns. His 3-point shot from the top of the key is no good. Rebounded by Bridges. Out to Brunson. Brunson in the corner. Brunson. His 3-point shot from the corner is good and a foul. So Brunson will be at the free throw line to complete the 4-point play. 56-52 Knicks. So the foul will be on Edwards. Yeah, got in his landing space. All right, Brunson's free throw is up and it's good. And the Knicks with a 5-point lead, 57-52. All right, Sixers inbounds. Maxey with the ball. Maxey across the timeline over to Edgecombe. Edgecombe guarded by Hart at the elbow. Edgecombe now at the top of the key. Edgecombe down the lane, shot off the glass up, no good. Rebounded by Towns. Towns over to Brunson. Brunson guarded by Edwards into the front court. Brunson around the Towns screen. Brunson down the lane. I thought he got fouled. No call. And Brunson is like, what is going on, man? He said, I got tripped up. Man, let me see. Yeah, he got tripped up by Edwards, man. That's a foul. So Brunson will be jumping, I guess, with George. And it'll be Knicks ball because George knocked it out. All right, Knicks set the inbounds. Brunson set the inbounds. A minute left to go in the second quarter. Brunson over to Bridges in the corner. Bridges splits the double team. Shot is off the glass and no good. Rebounded by Towns, but a foul? So foul is on the Knicks. So I guess we'll walk to the other end for Town for Drummond to shoot his free throws. I tell you, Drummond's got that. He got that Fred Sanford look. All right, Drummond first free throw is good. Throwback. Drummond with the throwback cut. He got the grown man cut. All right, his second free throw is up, and that's also good. 57-54. Knicks inbounds. Bridges with the ball into the front court, guarded by Maxey. 52 seconds over to Towns at the top of the key, over to Hart at the elbow. Hart looking, finds Brunson. Brunson in the lane. Shot is up and good. 59-54. All right, Sixers inbound. George with the ball into the front court. George looking. George, his three-point shot is up and good from the elbow. 59-57. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson into the front court. Guarded by Edwards. Brunson around the Towns screen. Brunson into the lane. Try to throw the Towns. Finds, nope, out of bounds, but it'll be Knicks ball with 12 seconds left to go, but only 2 seconds on the shot clock for the Knicks. All right, Brunson looking to inbounds. Down to Josh Hart, who puts it up. No good. Oh, my God. How you blew that layup. Maxey with the ball, with the rebound. Maxey into the front court. 6 seconds left to go. Maxey, guarded by Bridges. His step back three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Hart. And that'll do it. So we are at halftime with the score. Knicks 59, Sixers 57. We'll be back with the halftime stats after a word from the man cave.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike you can see, that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed, remain calm. You on the road to chill, do the watch along. The show's on, the host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy Jay Boogie. You now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean, we about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.T.O.D. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
All right, we are back with the halftime score. Once again, Knicks 59, Sixers 57. All right, for the Philadelphia 76ers, Paul George with 5 points and 2 rebounds. Dominic Barlow with 9 points, 4 rebounds. Andre Drummond with 5 points and 7 rebounds. The high man for the Sixers is Tyrese Maxey with 17 points. VJ Edgecombe, the rookie, with 5 points. Off the bench, Justin Edwards with 6, Quentin Grimes and Jared McCain with 5 apiece for the 76ers. Overall shooting for the Sixers, 21 of 49 for 43%. Three-point shooting, 9 of 25 for 36%. Sixers are 6 of 6 from the free throw line for 100%. Sixers with 16 rebounds, 9 assists, and only 3 turnovers in the game. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby is scoreless in this game, but he has two rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns is looking like another double-double with 11 points, 8 rebounds. Josh Hart, 5 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 assists. Mikal Bridges with 8 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. Jalen Brunson, the high man, with 16 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists. Off the bench, Gershon Yabusele with 3 points, Mitchell Robinson with 9 points and 8 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson with 7 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 22 of 45 for 49%. 3-point shooting, 4 of 17 for 24%. Free throw shooting, 11 of 14 for 79%. Knicks with 33 rebounds, 15 assists, and 8 turnovers in the game. So once again, Knicks with a 2-point lead at halftime, 59-57 over the 76ers. Looking at some other out-of-town scores in the NBA. Halftime, Miami and Boston all tied up at 58 apiece. Second quarter, 6:53 left to go in the second quarter. San Antonio over Atlanta, 50-31. Also, 9:21 left to go in the second quarter. Chicago with a 1-point lead, 39-38. And the last game, the 9:30 game, OKC at Minnesota. And that is your out-of-town score for the NBA. And also, like I said, college football. The college football playoff champ starts tonight. Alabama and Oklahoma right now, the score is 0-0. 10:30 left to go in the first quarter of that game. So we'll keep you up to date on that. And that's part of the college football playoff with the top 12 teams. Alabama is the number 9 seed and Oklahoma is the number 8 seed. All right, getting back to this game, man. Mitchell Robinson in the first half with 8 big rebounds in this game, man. He had 15 in a cup game. And didn't play last night, but Mitchell Robinson, man, he's been a man possessed on the boards, man. Yeah, a couple of putback dunks in this game already. But this is a close game, man. Anybody game is still right here, man. 2-point game, 59-57. Knicks got to have a strong third quarter, man, to take control of this game. So I want to see the first 5, 6, 7 minutes of this quarter, man. How the Knicks come out. Like I said, Knicks. The biggest lead that the Knicks had was 5 points, I believe, was 5. But they gotta pick up the tempo and pick up the pace, man. I know they played last night, but hey, gotta have something left in that tank, man. Gotta have something left in the tank for this game, man. This is a gimme game. Gotta take this game. Gotta get this dub. Plus, the Knicks are 13-1 at home. So hey, let's keep the home streak going. Let's get the good times rolling. So, like I said, for the Sixers, no Joel Embiid, no Kelly Oubre tonight for the Sixers. But the Sixers are still in the game, like I said, with some defensive plays and making shots. And Tyrese Maxey with 17 points. So, for the Knicks. But OG Anunoby has not scored in this game. So that's a big thing to look at in the second half. Hopefully OG can get going because he is needed, like I said, rebounding and scoring. Goes a long ways. And off the bench, Clarkson with 7 points off the bench. Mitchell Robinson with 9 points off the bench. So we'll see how they come out, man, in this second half, man. Like I said, Knicks, the game is right here for the Knicks to take, or it's for the Sixers to take, but Knicks got to wake up in this second half, man. Wake up in the second half and let's go. And like I said, Knicks are a half a game behind the Pistons for first place in the Eastern Conference. So I believe a win tonight might put the Knicks in a tie with the Pistons. I could be wrong, but I think Knicks only a half game. I could take a look at that and see. I want to thank everybody for tapping in this live stream. Knicks versus 76ers from Madison Square Garden. If you're watching on Twitter, just hit that follow button on Twitter for the Escott Media, the Man Cave Podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network. And if you are watching on YouTube, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man. It is free. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. Let's go subscribe to the Man Cave Podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network and the Hardcore Sports Network. Oh, so it looks like Anthony Edwards will be playing tonight for the T-Wolves. Yeah, I didn't even know what's saying. I didn't know OG was scoreless in the first half, but I hopefully have a big second half. Yeah, I need them to have a big second half, man. All right. Mitchell Robinson, like I said, Mitchell Robinson with some emphatic dunks, putbacks. Much, much, much needed. Yeah, while we at it, let me look at the NBA standings in the East. Yeah, actually, Knicks are a game and a half behind the Pistons, who are 21-6. Knicks are 19-7. And then the Raptors are right behind us at 17-11, Celtics 15-11, Sixers 14-11, Magic's 15-12, and Heat 15-12, Cavs 15-13, as well as the Hawks 15-13. So it's real tight from 4 to 9, 3 to 9. I'm about to start the second half. I'm about to get started in a few minutes. Like I said, let's see how the Knicks come out in this third quarter. Like I said, hopefully they come out with some energy. Hopefully they come out with a sense of urgency and try to take control of this game. Like I said, because you play around too much, man. By the fourth quarter, stranger things have happened, man. We don't want that to happen. And also, Knicks got to start hitting some more shots. Shots not falling. Just got to be more deliberate. Got to be, like I said, this first 5, 6 minutes, man. I want to see Knicks going on a 17-3 run, something like that. Get control of this game, go on a big run and start this third quarter, man. Put your foot on the gas, put your foot on the next, man. Let's get it. So Mitchell Robinson over there controlling the glass. The Knicks out rebounding the Sixers 30-19. So Brunson with 16, Maxey with 17 at the half. So the battle of the guards tonight. Stan Van Gundy over here with his purple suit on, man. Purple suit, green tie. He's festive for the Christmas holiday. All right, so about to start the third quarter. See whose ball it is. Start the third quarter. Yeah, well, second half and third quarter, Towns just like, hey, if you're gonna get the ball at the top of the key, man, take Drummond from the top of the key all the way down to the basket, work them over, man. Or if they put Barlow on you, but let's take advantage of these opportunities, man, and hey, make this thing happen in the third quarter. Leon Rose over here chatting up with Calipari. Yeah, and Cal is in here to see Maxey and Towns. All right, third quarter starting. Knicks with the ball. Bridges into the front court, over to Anunoby, over to Towns at the elbow, guarded by Drummond. Towns looking. Finds Brunson, back to Towns. Shot in lane up and no good, but Towns is fouled. So Towns will be at the free throw line. So George with his third foul. Towns will be at the free throw line, man. Hopefully, like I said, he's been making one, miss one, make one, miss one. Been splitting the free throws. Got to hit both of them. All right, his first free throw is good. And Towns' second free throw is up, and it's good. 61-57. Knicks with a 17 advantage on the rebounds, 33-16 on the rebounding. All right, Sixers with the ball. Maxey into the front court, guarded by Bridges. Over to Edgecombe, guarded by Brunson now at the top of the key. Edgecombe looking, finds Maxey at the elbow, guarded by Anunoby. Back to Edgecombe, over to Maxey. In the corner to Drummond. Wide open three-point shot is up and good. 61-60. Knicks inbounds Brunson into the front court. Over to Josh Hart. Hart with the ball looking. Finds Towns. Towns back to Brunson. In the corner to Anunoby for his three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Sixers. Drummond, and here comes the Sixers. Edgecombe into the front court. Edgecombe at the elbow. Over to Maxey at the top of the key, guarded by Bridges. Maxey around a Drummond screen. Over to Edgecombe in the corner. His three-point shot is up and good. Back-to-back three-point shot, and the Sixers go up 63-61. Knicks into the front court. Hart over to Towns. His three-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by George, and here comes the Sixers. George into the front court, guarded by Anunoby. George at the elbow. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled by Brunson. So George will be at the free throw line for 2. So the Sixers coming out hot to start this third quarter. So Andre Drummond is 2 for 2 from 3-point range. George at the free throw line. His first free throw is up and it's good. 64-61. All right. Let's see, George's second free throw is up and is good. 65-61. Yo, what's good, D?
What's going on? These dudes can't let up, man. Keep the pedal to the metal, man.
I know, right? 65-61. All right, Knicks with the ball now. Towns with the ball. Over to Brunson. Brunson. Fall away jump shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Hart. Back out to Brunson. His corner 3-point shot is no good. All it is just missed shots. They got to make these shots. That's all it is, man. Sixers edge come down the lane. Shot is up and good. 67-61. Knicks quickly inbounds to Bridges. Sixers on a 10-0 run over to Towns at the top of the key. Towns finds Bridges down the lane, and he throws the Hart in the corner over to Brunson. Brunson behind his back down to Towns. Towns down the lane, lays it up and in. Should have been an and one. 67-63. Sixers into the front court. Maxey guarded by Hart. Maxey pushes off. Fall away shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Brunson. Over to Bridges. Bridges in the corner to Josh Hart. Hart over to Towns, and he is fouled by Maxey. But yeah, Sixers come out strong in this third quarter.
I think the fatigue might be settling in on some of the players from yesterday.
Yeah. But they're going to pull through, man. All right, Towns, inbounds to Towns. Towns with the ball. Towns down the lane and lays it up and in. 67-65. Yo, why is Lowry out? Or Lowry just not playing no more?
Please. They got too many guards on the lineup. It's the last
one. It's Barlow in the corner. His wide open 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Drummond around like 3 Knicks. George with the ball at the elbow, guarded by Anunoby in the corner. Drummond, another wide open 3. And hey, Towns, you might want to get out there.
Yeah, right after he
said he'll hit 3 of them, and he's like, yo, 70-65. Over to Bridges. Bridges with the ball in the corner, guarded by Maxey. That's a mismatch. All right, Bridges. What they call? They call a foul on Towns, I guess.
Yo, is Drummond sticking a 3 to Towns?
Yo, Drummond's probably gonna be in a 3-point contest.
Whatever.
All right, Sixers with the ball. Maxey, and he is fouled. So Sixers off to a good start in this third quarter with a 5-point lead. All right, Sixers inbounds. George with the ball back to Maxey. Maxey guarded by Bridges. Maxey back to George. A 3-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Hart. Over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson down low. Shot is up. Should have been a foul. And put back in by OG Anunoby with the dunk. But they call, oh my God, they call it it's basket interference, so no shot. Everybody's like, what? I mean, Brunson got fouled though on that.
I was about to say, what happened to all the fouls when he was driving to the basket?
Yeah, I know. All right, Sixers with the ball. Man, even that OG putback dunk, I think the ball was off the rim, but I have to see it again from a different angle. But all right, Sixers with the ball. Maxey into the lane. His floater is up, no good. Rebounded by Hart into the front court. Throws out the Bridges. His 3-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Drummond. Ahead to Maxey. Maxey alley-oops down to Barlow. And it's a 7-point Sixers lead, 72-65. All right, into the front court. Brunson looking over the Bridges in the corner to Hart. Hart with the ball. Out to Bridges. His 3-point shot from the elbow is good. 72-68 finally.
He got to get going.
Sixers with the ball. And VJ Edgecombe, he got fouled. No call. 74-68. Even he's stunned. All right, Knicks into the front court. Brunson now looking over the Bridges. Another 3-point shot from the elbow, and that's good again. 74-71.
Way to wake up.
All right, Sixers into the front court. Maxey over to George. George with the ball, guarded by Brunson. Over to Edgecombe at the elbow. Back over to Maxey. In the corner to Drummond again for another wide open three. No good. Bridges with the rebound. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson. Shot is up. No good, but he is fouled. Yeah, Tyron Hall, we got to make shots.
Got to. That's the biggest ticket to winning a game is making shots.
He said we can't hit a bear in the ass with a bat. That's how bad we shoot the damn ball. He said, God damn. Yo, that lid, it must be a damn lid on that damn basket. Because for the Sixers, that basket looked like a damn ocean. Like they should, it's like an ocean. They just hitting everything they throw up.
Well, that's piss poor, especially when you at home.
Yeah. I think the Knicks will just be they taking us through it, man. They're gonna be down, come back, be down, come back, and then they just finally gonna do it, right? Because they 13-1 at home, so you already know.
Look, that win against the Pacers was a emotional roller coaster in itself.
Man.
Every time I try to watch that game back just to be like, yo, we had too many opportunities to get back in that game and turn it around.
Mm-hmm. Too many opportunities, man. Like I said, just all it is just the shot making and some decision making sometimes with the ball. Like sometimes I be thinking like dude's cutting to the basket, they gotta give him the and they throw it back out to somebody else. Like, man, he was cutting down the basket. That could have been a layup.
Correct. And the biggest thing I noticed even with Kohler coming in there, he that interior passing, I hope that Brunson wakes up. That's always there off those pick and rolls. Give up that ball right there off that pick and roll. Let him attack the basket right from the middle.
And so the sort of one he gave to Robinson is like, he thought about that for a second and he threw it.
Exactly.
That was easy right there because Drummond couldn't get it.
Right. Come on, even that alley-oop, I was surprised that Portier caught that one last night. I was like, wow, where'd he go and get it?
He caught the oop. He was showing off his athleticism.
Well, listen, it's there. You know what I mean? You got whatever you got coming to the table. You got to definitely make it relevant in the game.
Mm-hmm.
So 11 assists last night by him, 6 assists by Brunson. You know what I mean? It was a lot of good things that came out of that. So it was a good win. We need another good win just to close it out. When is the next game after this?
They play Sunday against the Heat. I'm surprised. Damn, I thought that got to be it for the Heat because it's like 4 times we don't play. I think that's it. No more after that. And I don't think we play the Magic again.
But between the Heat and Orlando, we don't play them enough already.
They just love playing. They just love playing in Florida, huh? They love playing the Florida teams, right?
Now, who's winning against the Heat tonight?
That game was. Let me see where it's at now in the third quarter. Heat up 80 to 75, but it's 5:40 left to go in the third quarter in that game. And Atlanta's getting blown out at home 68-44 by San Antonio at halftime. Also, Chicago up by 11 over Cleveland, 66-55. No Donovan Mitchell tonight.
Mm.
All right, Brunson at the free throw line with the Knicks down 3.
He played our G League affiliate team over there last night.
They play.
The Nets last night.
How they play? They played the Nets.
Last night, yeah.
All right, Brunson's first free throw is good. 6:12 left to go in the third quarter. Sixers with a 2-point lead. We'll see if Brunson's second free throw is also good.
Good. At least we hit the free throws. That was another thing that killed us last night.
All right, Sixers with the ball. Sixers. Bona over to Maxey. Maxey in the lane. Back to over to Grimes. Back to Maxey. Back to Grimes. His 3-point shot from the elbow is no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball. Brunson at the elbow over to Towns. His 3-point shot from the top is good. And the Knicks go back up 76-74. All right, Sixers with the ball. Maxey into the front court. Maxey over to Barlow. Barlow back to Grimes. Grimes in the corner. Grimes down the lane, throws out the Barlow. Clarkson ran off the 3-point line. Maxey, I know he's going to do that. He always runs and get fouls like that. So Maxey will be at the free throw line. Yo, what's good? He love his love. You already know what it is. Salute, bro. Let's get it, Knicks. Let's go. But the foul is on Bridges. Once Maxey drove, I knew it was going to be a foul call. I knew it. He's good at drawing them type of fouls too and stuff.
Yeah, but if Mikel found the angle to catch him, there's no way he could beat an offensive foul. He can't stop on a dime. But if you try to cut him off like that, they have to make that call.
Yeah, all right. Maxey's first free throw is good, and his second one is also good. We're tied at 76. It's like, hey, the Knicks gonna have to find it in their mode. They have to find it. They have to find and put some gas in the tank, and let's go, man. This is a gimme game. Got to win this game, bro.
We're gonna need that strength from those dudes that sat out last night.
You're right.
The Robinsons and the Harts.
All right, Brunson into the front court. Brunson in the lane. Pull-up shot is up. No good. Rebound. Oh, you gonna call that foul? Come on, man. You don't see more egregious stuff than something like that, man.
Bobby.
I mean, dudes over there getting like they getting like Molly, jiu-jitsu. Again, you know what I'm saying? It's like no calls. Dudes getting pushed around. All right, so it'll be Sixers ball. Edgecombe, pull away jump shot. Edgecombe is up and good. All right, Brunson from Brunson over to Clarkson. Clarkson with the ball. Clarkson over to Robinson. Robinson at the top of the key. Robinson over to Hart. Hart back to Bridges. Bridges fall away shot in the lane is no good. Look at Robinson and Bona with the rejection. Clarkson gets it back over to Bridges. Thought about it. Bridges in the lane, and he always called for a traveling. Yo, why Sixers with a 2-point lead? Why you just saying pull up? All right.
Well, at least he couldn't argue. He knew he traveled.
And Knicks almost had a steal, and shot is up by Edgecombe and good. And the Sixers up 80-76. Those ahead to Bridges, out to Clarkson. And Clarkson is fouled by Bona. All right, Knicks with the ball. Robinson with the ball over to Brunson. Guarded by Edwards. Brunson. Shot is up and good. Brunson's like, man, I'm getting hounded over here.
Well, listen, he's getting harassed. He got to play smarter too. They definitely gonna wear him down.
All right, Sixers with the ball. Bona down low for the dunk. 82-78. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson over to Hart. Hart over to Clarkson. Clarkson back to Brunson. Shot is up. No good, but he's fouled by Edgecombe. All
Oh,
right, Brunson.
you knew that dude last night was the leading shot blocker in the league, or in the East right now. What's that dude? Hoffman?
That's what I do on the Pacers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even know because I haven't even watched the Pacers all year, so I didn't even know.
Yeah, he's leading the league shot blocks. And surprisingly, Stewart is right after him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why can't Yabusele be like Stewart?
Yeah, what's the thing with like Jared McCann? He get his Caleb Williams on with the fingernail paint. I don't know what is it with these dudes, man.
You know that it's all about being different.
But the fingernail paint, some sports is like do it for sign languages and things like that. And but it's like, it's not even no sign language in basketball. It's just shoot the ball, dribble, and stuff like that. All right, Sixers with the ball. Edwards, and he's fouled by Clarkson. Yeah. All right.
Yep.
So the timeout, Sixers most likely be at the free throw line. So,
You think Edgecombe was the best pick for the Sixers, or they should have took what's the name?
Who?
From Utah.
Ace Bailey?
Yeah.
I thought they were gonna take Ace Bailey, but I don't know if the Sixers didn't, you know what I'm saying? He told them don't pick him. I don't know whatever happened there, but I expect him to go to Philly though at number 3. But Edgecombe he's nice though. Like I said, he's gonna be all right. Like I said, he to me is like a younger Jimmy Butler.
True. Very.
I want to see where they are. All this class, I want to see like 3, 4, 5 years down, 4 years down the line, how they gonna be looking.
Yeah, but it's weird that they drafted him with the re-signing of Grimes and still had your boy from Duke still on there. So that's why I didn't understand they were just loaded at that guard position.
Who are you talking about? Yeah, but but those guys are small. You know what I'm saying? Whereas McCain and Maxey are smaller guards compared to Edgecombe. Edgecombe's like 6'6", man. He's a big guard.
Oh,
he's like RJ Barrett, you know what I'm saying? So it's like he's bigger than those other guys. So that's why they did that.
No, I thought he was like 6'4", 6'5".
What's good, East? What's good, bro?
Yo, it's been too long. 2 of my favorite guys. First of all, man, God bless you both. Yo, it's been forever. I know you guys know that I was going through the leg injury, so
yeah.
I've been rehabbing and doing my thing, but that doesn't take away from listening to your favorite guys, loving your favorite guys, and supporting your favorite guys, man. So it's good to see you, brothers. I showed up on cam today. Normally, I got my Diesel Lion up there so people know what time it is. You know what I'm saying? But I showed up, Knicks hat on, watching the game, hearing you guys do a great job in commentating, man. And if this is the best honor a New Yorker could pay to somebody, right? And he says, yo,
Mhm.
you guys are down to earth, but if I ever had to pay to listen to somebody talk, I pay for you guys. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
That's what's up.
you know,
what's
so
good? What's good, bro?
that's what it
Thanks.
is.
That's what it
I
is,
just,
bro.
man, listen, rehab and one day at a time, and my leg is healing perfectly the way God is allowing me to heal. And by this time next year, I'll still be jumping over nobody, but running past my kids possibly.
Well,
You
yo,
know what I'm
blessings
saying?
to your
So
journey on that, dude.
yeah,
You know,
man. Thank you,
whatever.
brother. Thank you. I'll give my quick analysis real quick, and then I'll let you guys get back to it. The New York Knicks right now are playing Mike Brown's style of basketball. His philosophy is get to the open man. Everybody touches the ball, which is a motion offense, which is good. But I noticed the deviating from the plan because of the turnovers and the defense that the 76ers are forcing the Knicks to play once you push them past the three-point line. If you look at the New York Knicks, they set up well when they get past the three-point line, meaning it's into more so of the foul line and also the baseline. Right now, they're playing the 76ers style of game, which is not going to work for them. You got a guy like Maxey. You got a guy like Drummond, who's hot on this night. Then you got a guy like Towns that feels like he wants to match him. All Mike Brown has to do is stick to his philosophy, stick to his bench, and let the guys that are coming off the bench do what they need to do, keep the chemistry going, but more internal possessions. So you guys will see that going forward. I hate
Mhm.
Carl Anthony Towns. I want the world to know that. Him, McBride, and Shamit can get the fuck up out of here for Giannis Antetokounmpo, for a player that gives us all three of what those things give us on defense, but also one thing that none of those players gives us on offense, which is an attack the rim dominant player who is feared in the league. So therefore, that is my analysis. That is my thought process. Shout outs to Tyler Kolick. He is coming along. Shout outs to the coach Mike Brown. They are learning to deal with his philosophy. But most of all, man, shout outs to you guys. One love. God bless you, man. And I love you,
Yes, sir.
brothers.
Yes,
Well,
sir. You
stay
too,
up,
bro.
man. Stay up.
Thanks for those words,
I
man.
will,
Knicks fans
fam.
always.
I will. Yes, sir. I will. You
All
guys
right,
know
like I
what
said,
time it is, man.
good luck on that
Anytime
recovery,
you send
man.
a bat signal out, I'm here.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
You
Sure.
already
Got
know.
it.
Sure.
All
All
right,
day,
Knicks
every day.
so you already know.
NBA
Orange
Cup
and blue
champs.
skies.
You feel me? Suck a dick if you don't like it. Pause.
Exactly.
Right.
Stand for the cause.
All right.
Orange and
Love you,
blue skies.
brothers.
All
I'll
right,
jump
bro.
into the comment section, man. You guys do your thing.
All
Okay.
right, peace, brother.
Is it Mitchell Robinson hitting his free throws?
I'm telling you that, yo, it might be something in the water tonight.
Oh, I
Is it
know what it
orange?
is, brother. It's Patron.
For sure.
Orange and blue
I
skies. The
got
sky
you, bro.
must be
Orange
blue.
and blue
Yeah,
skies. God
yeah,
bless.
All right, bro. All right. Next to one, Mitchell Robinson up and in and a foul. 85, 84. Robinson got a double, bro. Like I said, this yo, he could get games like this all the time. And they feed him like that alley-oop dunks and all that stuff, man. This is good look. What is Edgecombe talking about? He told me, I fouled him before he got it. When I was like, I think Knicks in the bonus anyway.
yeah. He was trying to say he was on the ground, but nah, that was a good bucket. He was in an
Yeah.
active shooting night.
All right. Robinson's free throw is up. Yeah, he must be working out with Allen Houston. not the form. I don't know. We're tied at 85, man.
Listen, we just got to play some D now. Suck up some D, and then that's it. Hold them. Oh, wow.
Yeah, I mean, Towns. I thought Towns had the steal and all that stuff, man. He got the ball right there. It's like Towns, he got butterfingers anyway. All right, Edwards inbounds and Edgecombe into the front, top of the key, guarded by Edgecombe, and then double team down to Grimes for his 3-point shot from the elbow is up, no good. Rebounded by Robinson over to Towns. Back to Kolick. Let's go. Kolick into the front court, guarded by Edwards. Kolick in the corner to OG and Anobi. And yeah, Kolick got some turnovers in this game today, but it's all good. Timeout on the floor to score. Tied up at 85. 149 left to go in the third quarter. Knicks got to they got to start doing it now and into the fourth quarter. This is when they got to change this game around because, like I said, you don't want this game to go right down to the wire and then, the Sixers steal a win out of here. Because Knicks are 13-1 at home.
Yeah, listen, he's beating himself up over those turnovers. So, listen, he just got to pull it together. He got it in him. I mean, he's playing against a little tough. I mean, Nimar and all them last night was definitely tough, but I think he's got a little tougher competition he's battling tonight too, with Maxey and Edgecombe and Grimes and them. They play tough. So,
but this is what we want though. In the regular season for him to play against these guys like this because he wasn't getting that type of experience last year. So, hey,
sure.
get it because when the playoff comes, this is what it's gonna be like this plus by times 3. So you better get your strength on because they're gonna be getting away with a lot more. So you got to play like you're at the Rucker. You better play like you're 21. Every man for themselves out there on the court. You got to play like every man for themselves.
Yeah. So at this point, I just want that dude to play smart, deliver the ball, and key moments so that we can get easy buckets.
Hey, that's what I want.
Just give it enough rest for Brunson to, get his rest to come back in the game and do his thing.
But the thing with Brunson get his rest regardless. Even if we trailing, we up now. So it's like it's a great thing, man. All right, Sixers with the ball. Edgecombe guarded by Kolick at the angle. Edgecombe around a Walker screen. Back to Walker. Walker fakes the shot. Walker in the lane. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled by Kolick. Walker ain't like it, but he had nowhere to go with that ball. He's just like, I'm gonna just throw it up, man. But hey. So Kolick got 3 turnovers and 4 fouls. That's cool. Let him play through it. Because guess what? When McBride comes back, like I said, that'll be a good backcourt. Him and McBride coming off the bench. McBride can fill it up.
Yeah, he's still battling that ankle sprain, huh?
Mm-hmm. I think he's supposed to be. I want to say he's supposed to be reevaluated this weekend. All right. So what's saying? Hit both free throws for the Sixers. Walker. All right, Knicks with the ball. Kolick into the front court. Kolick around a offensive foul on Mitchell Robinson on a moving screen. Turnover. I think we got like 13 turnovers. That's another thing that's keeping the Sixers in the game. These turnovers.
Mm.
All right. Sixers with the ball. Edgecombe with the ball into the front court. Sixers with a 2-point lead. Throws the Bona down and the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. A perfect pass would have been another easy basket.
We just got to start capitalizing on some of that turnovers as well.
All right, Knicks with the ball. Kolick into the front. Kolick in the lane. I thought he was going to shoot over to Clarkson. Clarkson shot is up and good. 87 all. Clarkson, his shot. He's one of, like I said, he's one of those like shooters. Like he can shoot from any angle.
Oh yeah. He got his shit. Did that dude to get his shot off in the closet?
Right, that's what I'm saying. And then like the way he just contorts his and just shoot, he's like, I'm gonna just go. It don't have to be a perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just a scorer. All right, Sixers with the ball. Edwards at the top, almost stolen. Grimes, and they call a travel. Okay. Yeah, I like these City Edition Knicks black uniforms.
I know. I was thinking I gotta get one of those jerseys.
Now you know what jersey I really want to get is like the Houston Spreewell Canby jerseys with the black on the side. Black on the side. I love them jerseys. The blue, like the blue, and then the black on the side. The thick black on the side.
Yeah, nah,
Those
you
were the
might have
best.
to.
Those were the best ones. Oh my God, Clarkson with the inbound. It's like, what are you doing? Sixers with the steal. Terrible pass. All right, Grimes at the top of the key. Grimes in the corner to Bona, fakes the shot. Robinson, don't foul these dudes, man. So you ain't even got to foul Bona. You just walk out there, man. If you want to shoot that three, just put your hands up. Let him shoot that three, man. Man, I don't know. Maybe he thought that was Drummond. I don't know, but that ain't Drummond.
Right. I like it. It's some.
I can't even believe I'm saying Drummond shooting threes because Drummond, when he can't shoot a Drummond working on this 3-point shot. He's like,
Yo, Drummond's
hey.
come a long way, dude.
Oh yeah, and free throws because when he first came, he missed a lot of free throws. You know what I'm saying, and he didn't like going to the free throw line, but then like I said, he just kept that and he just But he's always been a rebounding machine. Or Drummond, even in college, he was always a rebounding machine.
Well, he's always been a big body dude. So the
Right.
bottom line is he was that stereotypical center.
Come on, Knicks. Bona missed his second free throw. Like I said, they got some bad hands. Their hands are always on the balls and it just squirts right out of their hands. All right, Edgecombe lays it up and no good. But Bona gets the rebound again.
Oh, God.
All right. Knicks inbounds. Kolick with the ball into the front court. Knicks down one. And it's stolen from behind. And blocked. And we're going to call a foul. Yeah, man. And so that end of the third quarter with the score, Philadelphia 88, Knicks 87. 1 point game going into this all important fourth quarter for the Knicks. Knicks 13-1 at home on the season. Let's make it 14-1. Knicks coming in on a 7-game win streak. Let's make it 8. Do not let the Sixers snap your 7-game win streak.
Especially at home.
Right. In the Garden.
It's a divisional game. This is a divisional game, too.
Yeah, because Toronto's right behind us at 17-11, and the Sixers at 14-11. So yeah, got to win this game. We 1.5 games behind Detroit for that first spot in the Eastern Conference. And we haven't, like I said, we've played Miami and Orlando like 7 times, and I don't even think we haven't even played Detroit yet.
Nah, Detroit, OKC,
Denver. I don't think we haven't played Denver. Houston. We haven't played the Rockets.
That's what I said. I don't know if we played those teams because of that cup challenge. That's why we played a lot of those games.
Yeah, some of them was that too. But we play Miami Sunday, then we play on Tuesday night. Knicks travel to Minnesota to take on Julius Randle and the Wolves. Karl Anthony Towns returns back to Minneapolis. And Anthony Edwards came back tonight because he missed 3 games.
No, he ain't playing tonight.
He is playing. He's active tonight.
Does he really?
Yeah, they said he's active for tonight's game. He's going to play tonight.
Oh, I thought he was in street clothes tonight.
Yeah, well, that was him walking in. But the reason why he's coming back because he's playing for the Knicks, playing against the Knicks on Tuesday. He got to get everybody come back when they play Knicks. They could be out like with a broken leg, and all of a sudden they back already. I'm like, you back already? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Bama's getting blitzed 17-0 against Oklahoma in this college football playoff thing. Come on, Bama. They rolling the Tide right now. The Tide is getting rolled 17-0 by Oklahoma.
Roll Tide.
Come on, Bama. I can't believe it, man. But you know what? If Alabama loses, because Alabama really wasn't supposed to be in the playoffs because they lost 3 games. And they lost at the end of the season against Georgia. How you make the top 12, you got 3 losses. That's crazy.
Well, I guess, wasn't it? No, they was top opponent. See, I guess they go by the strength of your schedule anyway, don't they?
Yeah, they go by that, but you got 3 losses. It's like, come on, bro. I mean, 2 losses is okay, but 3 Nah, there's other teams that I thought Vandy was more deserving than Alabama, and I think it was one more team that was more deserving, and I think they had like 2 losses or something like that. But Bama loss was like Bama played in the championship game against Georgia, and they got dominated in that game. And that game was just like 2 weeks ago, so that's why people thought they wasn't even going to make the college, and they put them in there. They should have never been in there, but Bama gets the bias. But hey. Alabama, I mean, what's that? Oklahoma's doing it to them right now. I don't know if Bama comes back, it's different. But if they don't come back, this is a continuation from the domination that Georgia put on them in the SEC championship game. All right, start of fourth quarter. Sixers with the ball. Maxey with the ball into the front court, guarded by Bridges. Sixers with a 1-point lead. Maxey at the top of the key. Maxey in the lane, in the corner to Walker. His 3-point shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Bridges. Bridges into the front court. Knicks with the Twin Towers in there. Bridges at the elbow. Looking for Towns, who's guarded by Maxey. Towns. Shot is up. How's that not a foul? And this is crazy, man. You see what I'm talking about? They beat them get away with those type of fouls. All right. Knicks with a 1-point lead now. Maxey in the corner. Maxey. Good defense by Bridges. Out the Bona. Over to McCain. Shot off the glass, no good. Rebounded by Towns. Look at Towns. He almost loses the ball. It's like that. Kolek with the ball over to OG. OG guarded by McCain. Odin's shot is no good. And his shot is blocked. Mitchell Robinson gets the ball back, but stolen. Here comes the Sixers. OG missed that on McCain. All right, Maxey. Step back 3-point shot is good, and the Sixers go back up 91-89. 10:39 left to go. Hold on, you see what I'm talking about? You see how Brunson's sitting there, like still getting his breather. If that was Tibbs would have been yanked him back, and he would.
He would have, yeah, for sure. Yeah, let him get his breather, and he'd be ready for
the stretch run. Yeah. Towns is like, wait a minute, what? Did he knock the ball out of my hands? Sometimes I don't even like this referee. You look like Gucci Mane. Maxey with the little push-up. Let me see. All right, 91-89. Sixers with the ball. Sixers down the lane. Maxey. Oh, yeah. Foul by, probably going to call a foul on Towns.
Push off
on a Bona one, not for the Maxey one. Maxey, the foul wasn't called for you. It was called for was it called for Maxey or called for the other guy?
Oh, that was a foul.
Yeah, I know the foul was on Maxey. They ain't calling a foul for you. They calling a foul on the other dude. All right, 2-point Sixers lead, 91-89. Maxey with the ball. Maxey at the logo. Maxey around a Bona screen. Maxey down the lane and out of bounds. It'll stay Sixers ball. But Sixers only got 2.5 on the shot clock. And say the Knicks should challenge. The Knicks going to challenge it. Yeah. Thank you, crowd, for helping out. Because I don't know what the Knicks got, like about 15 staff members on the bench. Crowd got to go crazy. Let me see. Maxey loses. Oh, come on. Maxey lost that thing. Yeah, that's going to be that's going to be over. That's going to be a Knicks ball.
No, they encouraged them to do it.
Yeah, you got to light up a little fire. Oklahoma, 6:52 left to go in the second quarter. Oklahoma with a 17-0 lead over Alabama. Oh, just as I spoke, Alabama just got on the scoreboard with a touchdown of their own. 17-6 away in the extra point.
Well, listen, it wouldn't be a game if you don't think Alabama was going to at least fight back.
Of course. The last time they played was only a 2-point win by Oklahoma, so 23-21. Yo, you see that thing? The Rockets expand talks to buy
the
Connecticut Sun. Because if you really look at it, they really don't have an NBA affiliate over there in that Connecticut area. Was to be the Celtics. I mean, with the Celtics in Boston. Not to say
Well,
it's a fault,
they
but it's like,
originally, I think they said the Boston's owners of the Celtics was trying to buy a team to come to the Boston area.
yeah,
I think they got to just wait in line, I guess, for the.
yeah. I never understood how Connecticut got a team though. I could understand Boston and got a professional team, but like it's like Connecticut because usually they is like in those cities with a professional teams, they give it to them. You see what I'm saying? Because Connecticut is like a college town. You know what I'm saying? It ain't really no NBA. Oh, well, the Hartford. They used to be over there. I don't. Yeah, they're not the hockey team. Not even there no more. The Hartford Whalers because they used to be in Connecticut. Yeah, I think the Hartford. Yeah, I don't think there's no more Hartford Whalers. So that's no more professional teams. That was the hockey team.
Yeah, but the biggest thing, even if they did bring them to Boston, would they just play at the Garden?
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. But see, it'll be more like it's more supported by the NBA, but in that
Right,
area,
right,
you know what I'm
right.
saying, in that arena. That's what I was like. I always thought it was like, how Connecticut get a team? You know what I'm saying? I was looking at some of these other teams, like the Fever. Of course they with the. But I'm glad, like some of these expansion teams. Cleveland do need it. The Rockers should come back. The Rockers, the Houston Comets should have never left. I don't even know how that ever happened, because I
I,
mean they were successful.
They were very successful, but I just think that once you start that team broke up, that's when the ratings or
Mm-hmm.
people supporting the team started because it was
Because
not the
them,
same no more.
yeah, because they were the first thing they won like 4 in a row, 4 championships.
For sure.
Yeah, I was like, yo, that was a successful franchise back then. It's like, yeah, I mean, I know the stars they had was like older and stuff like that because Coop and Swoops and Tina Thompson. She was a little bit younger than them. She was younger than them.
Oh, she
So
was way younger than them.
yeah, the only thing I remember her was always the red lipstick, the big red lipstick.
Yeah, but the thing that surprised me, Connecticut had a good team. They broke up their team. It seemed like they was going younger, and then they broke up the team again.
Mm-hmm. All
So I
right,
didn't. Was that the out of it?
so the call is overturned as Knicks ball. Kolek with the ball. Knicks down 2. Knicks got to score. Kolek guarded by Jared McCain. Backdoor to OG Anunoby. Goes for the dunk and he's fouled. And Boner's trying to say he got the block. Let me see that, Boner. I think you fouled him. Let me see if he got the. Let me see. Oh, Boner got a case.
Now,
He hit
listen,
that ball. He hit that ball first, but
OG got to take it stronger, man.
OG got to get up higher.
Well,
But yeah,
now I see why the Sixers.
They gonna overturn this. Yeah, ain't gonna be no foul. It's just gonna be like he blocked it, and I don't know if the Knicks got the ball back or they might have to jump center or something like that. But it won't be a foul.
Yeah, he didn't hit his hands until after.
Yeah, right. You see why the Sixers what?
Gave up Yabusele because you got Bona and all
So
these other dudes.
so you say that's why they let us take Yabusele off their hands.
With ease.
They play Jedi mind tricks with us and stuff like that. It's like
They was like, please take him. They wasn't gonna outbid or try to do nothing.
well, I don't even know because Yabusele he only gonna be with us this season and in all season he gonna opt out of his contract anyway to get a bigger contract.
Yeah, okay. He better stick around.
He said he's gonna opt out. He's not gonna opt in. When they say like, the first day you can opt, like do your contract the first hour. He's like, it's like at 12:00 at 12:01 he's gonna opt in. He's gonna say,
Oh, listen. If they go with the expansion teams, maybe he will opt out to see if he could play on one of those other teams.
no, there ain't no expansion teams in the NBA.
Nah, I thought they was bringing.
No, that's WNBA. No, it's WNBA. That's WNBA. That's not
Yeah, nah, they
Yeah,
was.
ain't no expansion in NBA for right now. Yeah, but Seattle and Vegas will be the ones, what I'm saying, probably they haven't said exactly when that will happen, but hey, and if push come to shove, they're gonna look at one of these teams that's doing bad and move them, try to relocate them. because that's what the NBA is. If you ain't doing too good, market or whatever, hey, they'll relocate you. And guess what? Any team that goes to Seattle, they're gonna be supported because Seattle, they should never have moved that team out of Seattle.
Oh,
OKC, yeah, that dude was a shyster. That's why because he told him he wasn't gonna do it. And as soon as like, yo, he just up and did it. That's it. That was his plan all along. Now these teams got these stipulations where you can't. If you're gonna buy the team, you got to stay there. You know what I'm saying? Because back then they wasn't giving you no stipulations. They was just doing on good faith. People like, oh yeah, I'm gonna buy the team. We're gonna keep him here. We just gonna do that. It's like okay, and then boom, get him
yeah,
out
but
of there.
do you think the Sun is worth $252 million?
Who?
The Connecticut Sun, they said was to buy that team was like 250 or something.
Oh, that's what they said. Hold on, let me see what that thing is. Let me see that thing. Yeah, Connecticut Sun. Right hand talks about the Sun. Sure, yeah. Raising its offer to $250 million.
Told you that Jonas
Yeah. But, the reason why because Houston was among the groups that expressed interest in buying the Sun outright, raising offer to $200 the amount that Cleveland, Detroit, and Philadelphia paid in an expansion fee earlier this year. Yeah, okay. So the amount to see the other teams in WNBA, the new teams, that's how much they paid. So that's why
to be in, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we know. I knew. So Philadelphia, successful challenge, but it's still Knicks ball because they didn't get no clean recovery. The Knicks got it back. Kolik from the corner, from the angle, 3-point shot is no good, and these two Knicks knocked each other out and knocked the rebound out of their hands. These dudes. Maxey down the lane, no good. Rebounded by Robinson. How's that not a foul? But Knicks got to score, man. Over to Towns, down to Robinson. Good and a foul. Mitchell Robinson ties the game at 91. Good pass by Towns. I thought he's gonna put that three. He's gonna take that three, but he saw him down there. Like, hey, that's what you gotta do. Easy basket, give it to him, man.
Yo, what is Robinson trying to put up 20 tonight?
Yeah, man. He's gonna try to put up. Let me see what Robinson got right now. He's at the free throw line, and even if you don't make Robinson, he been making free throws, bro. I'm telling you, Robinson's free throw is good. Hold on, man. They gonna have to drug test Robinson after this game. He said, "You better quit. You better start missing some free throws so they won't call you in there."
I'm telling you,
McCain. Yeah, you can't let McCain shoot a wide open 3-point shot. And we gotta get over there. You gotta stay over there. And the Sixers go back up to 94-92. Knicks into the front court. Kolik around the Robinson screen. Kolik down the lane, out to Bridges. His 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by McCain. And here comes the Sixers. Over to Maxey. Maxey into the front court. Back to McCain. Thought about it. He walked. Good defense by Kolik because he was going to pull up and hit. But Kolik came right back at that time. Let me see. Let me go back to Robinson. Mitchell Robinson off the bench right now. Mitchell Robinson got 19 points and 14 boards right now.
Beast.
14 boards. All right, Knicks with the ball. Kolik with the ball. Guarded by McCain. Kolik around the Towns screen. Kolik looking. Finds Towns. Guarded by George, who's fouling him. Towns. Down the lane, shot is up, no good, and no call. Sixers with the ball, Maxey with the ball, throws the alley-oop to VJ Edgecombe, no good. He got fouled, but no call, no good, no calls. Knicks with the ball, Bridges back to Anunoby, he walked. Yeah, Anunoby, that was I could have seen that, man. What again? I knew it was like boom, 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 boom. All right, Sixers with the ball. See what I'm talking about to me. 8 minutes left to go in this game. This game is right here, man. Sixers with the ball. Maxey. Step back 3-point shot is up and good. And it's a 5-point game. 97-92. This is what I'm talking about. They got to start making shots. Got to make shots. And timeout on the floor. And Maxey probably talking to Marbury over there.
He's probably got a rest OG from all that package of walking heat. Oh, Jesus Christ.
97, 92. Yeah, what does it be? A game like this is like, yo, we did it with Indiana. We got that game. We got to come home and try to steal another one again. I know it's a back-to-back, but come on, man. We got to, I mean, Robinson ain't played yesterday, but Robinson having a monster game. Towns having a good game. It's like, hey, where's Josh Hart? Hart ain't been playing. He's been on that bench.
That's what I said. This is the stretch run. Here it come. You know, Brunson's got to get up off the bench now. Hart's got to come in.
Yeah.
Mikal has to get going though.
Yo, OG still has 0 points, bro.
He has not scored.
OG has 0 points. He's 0 for 7 from the field. He has 3 rebounds and 1 assist. He had at 0 points at halftime. I thought he was. See,
I thought
he got to
had
get that
free
lift.
throws.
Nah, OG ain't go to the free throw line.
Oh God.
Yeah, OG
listen,
has not
he
gone to the
better
free throw
stop pump
line.
faking now because Bono is blocking a lot of his shots.
Yeah, I mean, some pump faking. You need to get some springs.
Well, again, he did play
right.
a lot of minutes last night. No.
Yeah, OG. Yeah, he played minutes last night. So did Bridges and stuff like that. And Brunson. All right. Hey, the last 8 minutes. This is just what we got to do though. The last 8 minutes now is like, hey, because they don't put themselves into a corner now. So now, hey, now they gotta get that diesel fuel or whatever, that super high octane gas. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson into the front court, over to Robinson at the top of the key. Robinson over to Bridges. Bridges in the lane. And throws it down. Bridges almost threw that ball out of bounds. So Robinson get a 97, 94 in the alley-oop. Those, just like we say to me, those plays been there all year long.
I'm telling you,
Bridges in the lane. I mean, what's the name? Maxey in the lane and passes turnover. Knicks quickly inbounds to Brunson. Brunson into the front court. Brunson around a Robinson screen. Brunson over to Kohler. I was like, where are you throwing the ball? All right, Brunson guarded by McCain now at the elbow. And defensive 3 seconds, so the Knicks will be shooting free throws. Yeah, what are they going to send? They're going to send Robinson to the free throw line?
Well, no, you know they ain't putting the ball on.
He's hot. But you know the one thing about Robinson. Come on, Brunson. He misses the free throw. One thing I give with Robinson, Robinson misses a lot of free throw, but he's not one of those dudes that's like, because I mean, I don't seen dudes like I said, like Vin Baker and them other dudes like, yo, they just like they lose their confidence. Going Robinson just get up there and shoot free throws. He don't care. That stuff don't bother him. But there's other guys that messes with their psyche. Brunson in the lane. Brunson shot is up, no good. I thought he was going to pass to Josh Hart in the corner. Hart was open in the corner to McCain. McCain in the lane, pushes off. Fall away shot is up and good. And it's back to a 5-point game. Knicks inbounds. Hart into the front court. Foul by Paul George, no call. Over to Brunson. Brunson over to Bridges, and he is fouled by Maxey. Maxey know he fouled him. I don't even know why dudes be thinking like they're good defensive players and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Some of them do play pretty decent defense.
Yeah, they play all right defense. They ain't, like I said. Yeah, look at that. Look at the things like Edgecombe holding Brunson's arms with 2 hands. Like, come on, bro. All right. Knicks inbounds. Brunson, Robinson, back to Brunson, over to Kohler. Kohler in the lane. Kohler back out to Brunson, out the wide open Josh Hart. And he, like I said, there he goes. Because you didn't shoot the ball. You didn't shoot the ball when you had an opportunity to shoot the ball. What the heck? Shot clock. And then he shorts arm it. Robinson gets the ball back over the Bridges for a 3-point shot from the corner, in and out. Oh my God, what a sequence by the Knicks. Sixers with the ball. Maxey with the ball. Step back 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebound by Robinson. Robinson, let me tell you something. Robinson always is around that ball. He gets the rebound for the Knicks because these other guys, Brunson in the lane. Brunson over to Bridges. Shot is up and good. 99-96. Sixers inbound. George with the ball into the front court. George around a Drummond screen. Out to Maxey. He walked. And Maxey lays it up and in. 101-96. 5:45 left to go in the fourth quarter. Brunson into the front court, guarded by Maxey, over to Hart, over to Kolek. You see the thing with Hart, that's what I'm saying. When Hart has that wide open shot, you got to take the shot. You can't hesitate. You got to take it. Kolek in the lane, off the glass and good. 101-98. Sixers inbound. Maxey with the ball. Into the front court. Maxey around a Drummond screen. Over to McCain. McCain in the lane. Shot is up, no good, but he is fouled, even though he pushed off. Like I said, that's a big phenomenon in the NBA is the push off. Everybody pushes off in the NBA, which is
to get that.
That's those are easy offensive foul calls. But like I said, what I would keep saying, they keep calling these players, helping them out.
I was about to
so
say we might need Clarkson in there now. He's got to sit Kolek down. I think he's got.
I mean, you could say Kolek if they're not really pressuring like ball handlers and stuff. Get Spike. Yo, Spike got a Ray-Ban on. Glasses got to be a Ray-Ban, man, or whatever. Robinson gets a huge ovation coming out. McCain's second free throw's up, and it's good. 103-98. Knicks inbounds. Kolek over to. So now it's just like a bunch of guards around Towns.
It's no good.
Kolek.
That's what you need.
Right. Kolek into the lane, and the ball is stolen. Brunson gets it back over to Bridges. Bridges in the lane. His fall away shot is up and good. 103-100. Much needed. He said, we're pitiful. Kohler looks like a different player tonight. He said, what a difference a night make, right? Yeah, and last night he was phenomenal. But like I said, this is all part of the process, the growing up process, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad he's seen all this pressure, though, and stuff like that, and, playing through it right now compared to, like, in the playoffs. Get all this stuff out of your system now. McCain in the lane. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Hart over to Kolek. Kolek in the corner to Brunson. 3-point shot is up. No good. In and out. Man. All right, Sixers with the ball into the front court. Maxey pulls up his 3-point shot. No good. Yeah, you're right. They need to put Clarkson in the game. Clarkson has to come in the game. And Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball. Guarded by Edgecombe. Brunson around the town screen. Brunson, free throw line jump shot is short. Rebounded by McCain. Here comes the Sixers with a 3-point lead. 4 minutes left to go in the game. Maxey at the top of the key, guarded by Bridges. And what is Maxey saying? What is the timeout? What is he mad about? So timeout on the floor. Sixers with a 3-point lead, 103-100 with 3:54 left to go in the fourth quarter. Can the Knicks make this comeback and steal this win?
The biggest thing is you see where the short arm and the fatigue is definitely going to play a factor now from playing last night. But this is where they got to prevail. Right here.
Bring Yabusele in.
Listen, I would love to see him in a game if he's going to bring some energy. But that we need what we need now.
It looks like Bama is back. They trailing now 17-10 now, so they don't score the last 10 points. So it's a touchdown game with 2 minutes left to go in the second quarter. In that college football, Bama down 17-10 right now, right before the half, 2 minutes before the half. So it's a game again. They don't erase a 17-point lead. Like I said, the winner of that game, I think the winner of that game meets Indiana.
No, that's what they got up next.
Yeah. Yo, look at that play with Towns. How is that not a foul? This is what we're talking about. Some of these things, like, how is this not fouls? All right. Down one possession. There's your boy right there. He on his phone.
Who's that?
Dude behind the scores table.
Oh yeah.
Man is on the phone. Is like, yo, bro, the camera came on. You got to be looking up. You can't be looking at your phone. All right. He said, what's up with Jalen Brunson hogging the ball and missing shots?
I'm telling you, you got to get people involved, man.
You got to get people right. All right, Sixers with the ball. Oh, damn. Maxey was throw to Edgecomb was open down there. Edgecomb in the lane. His fall away shot is good. Bridges almost fouling from behind, bro. You can't become 105, 100. Sixers with a 5-point lead. 3:33 left to go. Over to Towns. Towns back to Brunson. Brunson down low to OG Anunoby for his first bucket. 105, 102. Good way to move without the ball. All right, Sixers with the ball. Maxey into the front court. 3.6 lead around our Drummond screen. Drummond is moving on those screens. Out to Edgecomb. His 3-point shot is up and good. 108, 102. What I say to me, everybody, when they play in New York, everybody hits shots. You turn on the TV tomorrow night or something, they can't hit the side of a barn. Brunson got fouled. Over to Josh Hart, and he's looking to pass the ball out. Over to Anunoby for his 3-point shot from the corner. No good. He's just been off. Sixers with the ball. McCain with the ball. McCain down the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. And a foul. Josh is like, come on. Can I get a foul? 6.6 lead with 2:37 left to go. All right, Knicks with the ball, down 6, 2:32 left to go. Brunson over to Towns. Towns, active Brunson. Bridges for a 3-point shot is good, but I thought Brunson had the layup. 108, 105. 3-point game. Sixers with the ball. Maxey into the front court. Guarded by Bridges at the logo. Maxey around the Edgecomb screen. Over to Edgecomb. Back to Maxey. Maxey at the top of the key. Guarded by Bridges. Maxey in the lane. Down to Andre Drummond. Shot is up. Good and a foul. 110, 105, and Drummond will be at the free throw line to complete the 3-point play. It's like I said, Drummond over here, he got his look, man. He got his Fred Sanford look.
I'm telling you, what happened to his
Fred
brain?
Sanford with that hairstyle, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like he's doing a throwback. He might be doing a tribute. All he missing is the what's that? The bald spot in the middle. All right, Drummond's free throws up and it's good. 111, 105, 6-point game. Hart inbounds to Hart ain't done nothing in this game. I guess it ended.
Towns needed the hard foul.
Over to Brunson. It looked like Brunson, his 3-point shot from the top is no good. Rebounded by George. Ahead to Maxey. Looked like for Josh Hart, they didn't show too many Tommy John commercials for him. And Edgecomb with the emphatic putback dunk. 113, 105 because nobody boxed out.
I think we might have to mail it in.
I didn't think we already going to mail it in. Bridges with the ball. Bridges. Move, Towns. He could have been there. Man, that dude could have been down there for. He could have been down. It's like, yo, when that dude came over to double, Towns should have rolled to the basket. He'd have had the ball. He's like, he was just standing by it. It's like, bro, what are you doing? That's why Bridges didn't even know where to pass the ball to. He's like, he thinking the dude gonna cut. Edgecomb. Yeah, see, when Robinson's out of the game, that's what happens too sometimes.
Yeah, but
guys
see,
looking around for other dudes to rebound.
When we talked about it earlier, see, Towns don't demand. He should roll straight to the basket to try to get the ball. You want to get the ball at the hot post.
Towns. Step back shot is up and good. I think that's a 2-point shot. I don't know if it's a 3-point shot. I think his foot was over the line, but I have to see. Let me see what his foot behind the line. There was some big sneakers behind. Oh no, it's a 2-point shot. Couldn't get the big foot back behind the line.
Oh hell
Couldn't
no.
get it behind the line. Yep. Dewani, right. Well, this is what happens when you play with your food. And like what I've been saying all game long, this game was right here, man. It's like the Knicks, sure enough, is coming back to bite them. Yeah, they didn't want it bad enough. Poor shooting killed us. All right, Sixers with the ball. Maxey in the lane. Shot is up. No good. And oh my God. How did you get the ball back between two Knicks? Maxey with a 3-point shot, and that's it. That's all she wrote. Because, like I said, the guys, when they get loose balls, they have slippery hands. They can't get loose balls. And that's what happens. 3-point shot because you gave him a second chance opportunity.
Oh,
Towns'
my
3-point shot is up, no good. 116-107 with 30 seconds left to go. And the Sixers will run out of here with a 116-107 lead right now. Yeah. It's over. Yeah, it's over, man. OG with like 2 points in this game, and Josh Hart with only 5 points in this game got to score, man. Brunson missing a lot of shots too in the fourth quarter, and that's it. Knicks will inbound, and that should be the final. That'll be the final. 116-107 with 10 seconds left to go in the quarter. Knicks inbounds to Brunson over the timeline, and that's it.
That should have been it. Yeah.
So the Knicks 7-game win streak is snapped. Now they'll be 13-2 at home. They were 13-1, but 13-2 now at home. Like I said, I didn't even see this loss coming, but like I said, it was on a back-to-back. Like I said, man. So we'll see. But hey, it happens in the NBA sometimes, man. Like I said, Knicks, they can blame themselves for poor shooting also, but you got to give the Sixers credit too because they was making shots. Maxey was making shots, and they wanted it more than the Knicks, man. They was hustling. They was getting rebounds. They was getting some steals. You know what I'm saying? Playing some defense. So, hey, it is what it is. Like I said, even on the back-to-back, you got to have an extra something in the tank. You know what I'm saying? Because that next night, because them teams coming off a rest, they're going to be ready, and that's what the Sixers were. They were ready. Even though no Joel Embiid, Sixers were still ready to play. Let me go over the final stats for this game. Once again, final score, Sixers 116, Knicks 107. For the Sixers, Paul George only had 7 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Dominic Barlow with 11 points, 4 rebounds. Andre Drummond with a double-double, 14 points, 13 rebounds. Tyrese Maxey, the high man for the Sixers, with 30 points, 8 assists. VJ Edgecombe, the rookie, with 23 points, 4 assists, 3 rebounds. Off the bench, Jabari Walker with 3 points, Bono with 3 points, Justin Edwards with 8, Quentin Grimes with 5 points, and Jared McCain with 12 big points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Sixers, 40 of 88 for 45%. 3-point shooting, 17 of 41 for 41%. Free throw shooting, they were 19 of 21 for 90%. They finished with 36 rebounds, 20 assists, and 10 turnovers. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby finishes with 2 points and 3 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns, a double-double, 22 points, 11 boards. Josh Hart, 5 points, 10 rebounds, 6 assists. Mikal Bridges finishes with 21 points, 7 rebounds, and 5 assists. Jalen Brunson finishes with 22 points, 6 rebounds, and 9 assists. Off the bench, Yabusele with 3 points. Mitchell Robinson, the big man off the bench with 21 points, 16 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson with 9 points, and Tyler Kolek with 2 points, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists, but he had 4 turnovers in the game. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 39 of 88 for 44%. 3-point shooting, 8 of 32 for 25%. Free throw shooting, 21 of 25 for 84%. Yo, and this is the thing. When you out-rebound a team, you rarely ever lose, but the Knicks out-rebounded the Sixers by so much. Sixers only had 30 rebounds. Knicks had 57 rebounds, 26 assists.
The only difference is they didn't make those
turnovers.
They didn't
right, that's what I'm saying. 18, but like I said, the Knicks had a lot of opportunity to score. They just kept missing shots. That's it. It's like, hey, they have opportunities, so that's what happened. Let me look at some other out-of-town scores. Out-of-town scores right now, Chicago 2:31 left to go in the fourth quarter, up 124 to 119 over the Cavs. Boston comes back and beat Miami at home. Boston 129, Heat 116. Also on the road, San Antonio blows out Atlanta 126 to 98. And the late game, the 9:30 game, OKC at Minnesota, and that's they just getting underway. And looking at the college football, I'm wrong. Halftime, the score now is all tied up at 17 apiece between Alabama and Oklahoma. So 17 up. So the Tide have made a comeback. So Tide is right. It's a game again at halftime, 17-17. But like I said, once again for this, Knicks play their next game Sunday. The Knicks will be home against the Miami Heat. Then they travel Tuesday to play the Minnesota Timberwolves. So they got to start a new streak again at home on Miami on Sunday, and then they go on the road to Minnesota. But this game right here was a game that the Knicks could have won, should have won, but they didn't win. So, like I said, man, D, any final words?
Final words is for some reason I knew they was gonna probably come up short. The gas was definitely out of the tank. We needed more from those that rested the night before, which we did get out of Mitchell and Towns. We needed more out of Hart. We needed more out of OG. The bottom line is, Sunday starts a whole new regime. Hopefully they come in pretty strong, and we need to repent from this loss.
Yeah, because on Sunday the Giants play again on Sunday. So he said by the time the Giants finish playing, you're gonna be mad, and it's like, so hopefully the Knicks could.
We need something to come out of it, huh?
You said, hey man, you're gonna have it's like with the Knicks playing and the Giants playing, there's always gonna be like you're gonna have a mixed emotions. you got mixed emotions, man. But like I said, I'm gonna shout out the chat, man. Shout out to the soldiers, Tyrone Hall. You already know. Dewani, thanks for coming through. E the Chosen, thanks for stopping through, man. Shout out, man. Also, Iman Perry, Mosley, thanks, bro. Thanks for stopping. All the soldiers came in through here, man. Like I said, we all wanted to win, but hey, sometimes you win some, you got to lose some sometimes, man. Like I said, this was a game that the Knicks could have won, should have won, but they didn't win. And hey, Sixers deserved to win this game. They wanted it more than the Knicks, but hey, it happens. You can't win every single game, man. So hopefully the next time the Knicks, like I said, they'll be ready for the Miami Heat on Sunday, and then also ready for Minnesota next week, man. But that's for it from here, man. So once again, Knicks lose 116-107 to snap their 7-game win streak, and also 13-2 at home now. Still a damn good home record, but hey, let's keep protecting the home court, man. And hey, everything will be good because hey, later on you gonna know. At some point, Sham is going to return, you know what I'm saying? And Deuce McBride returns. So, hey, the Knicks will be back up again. So, we ain't worried about it. It's like, hey, this is for other people to step up, and get some experience and get some more playing time, which is a good thing. Diawara played, a little bit today in this game, you know what I'm saying? So, that's always a good thing, So, we'll see. But we'll be back, man.
Get well soon, dude.
Okay. All right, man. Also, please, on your way out, man, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for the Man Cave Podcast, the Aboriginal Sports Network, and also the Hardcore Sports Network. And go subscribe to all the great content creators on both the Aboriginal Sports Network and the Hardcore Sports Network. All right, until next time, man. See you guys.
Peace.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
For the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tuned in the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 extreme. The game's on, you rushing, please. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. To the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy DJ Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S. God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.